Bum, bum, bum. Alright. Oh. Hello. This way. Ah. It's gonna. Oh boy. On stream. What in the world are you talking about? Ah. Nice. You. My goodness. Because she's an old lady? Is that what it is? Golly. What is it? A? Okay. Hello, manager. The Ultimate Angler Championship is about to commence. How are your preparations going? I think Leo got most of them. Technology has advanced a lot. In that case, victory must be within reach. Excellent. I'll be counting on you today. And whoops, fishing. She's just perfect, ain't she? If you're ready, let's check out today's competition info on the notice board. I'm freaked. When did you last time there was like 5 left. Weirdly specific, but Jesus! The competition's about to start, let's head out. I see a crowd gathering near the notice board. New competition info must have been released. Raise your head to look at the notice board. Round 1, bridge fishing spot. Round 2, deep water fishing spot. It was a mini octopus, buddy, huh? I see the championship is being held in 3 stages. The qualifiers, the semifinals, and the finals. The qualifiers are already underway, and each team has to participate in 2 separate matches at 2 random assigned fishing spots. Teams are ranked by the number of fish they catch. The top 50 will advance to the next round. What's up, manager? You look like you've got something on your mind. Why must we compete at different fishing spots? That's still a good amount. Like, don't make that sound like any small feat. That is a lot. Like, that is a lot. Like, that is a lot. Alright. It took you 15 minutes. Wow. For one. Different locations have different fish, and the fish techniques required also differ. Having 2 matches ensures the truly capable contestants are selected. Contestants or something. And make anything sound like a small feat. Just sneeze, goodness. Close enough to be coffee. Oh my goodness. Moreover, we'll be fishing in natural environments. The number of fish in each spot is unpredictable. This arrangement minimizes the factor of luck. I see. Teams who rank in the top half can advance, so you just have to be the top 2 in each match, right? Fishing is no joke here. Yes, I have realized that. My chat is full of cats and fishermen. Fisher people. Like, golly. I ended up being the top 4, so I'm not gonna risk losing my elo. I'm more impressed that you got to the top 4%, because I can't even imagine how long you were at this. And 2, I don't blame you. Boy, 75 different characters are insane for a mini-game. It is, but hey, you can't say that they, made a half-baked minigame. They made it. I don't know, I didn't think all fish liked, or not all fish, all cats liked fish, but I guess I was wrong. And also, one of you used a mushroom, so I don't know how a mushroom and fish correlate. Sure, if you want to. You can see how long you've been in-game hours. Mushroom? What the frick? Yeah, they kind of are. Oh. I don't know why I froze. There we go. Miss Manager, Miss King Yi, you're here too? Oh. Miss Manager, Miss King Yi, you're here too? So you've looked over the championship details yet? Where are you competing? If I recall correctly, Mr. Ben and his team... Excuse me. If I recall correctly, Mr. Ben and his teammates should be at the deepwater fishing spot and coastal fishing spot. If everyone will be competing at the deep fishing spot, we aren't scheduled in the same slot. Earth is basically their planet. Oh, boy. Miss Kingy, you're as sharp as ever. Jamie won't have a showdown with Ben. Don't worry, Manager. As long as everyone advances to the next round, it'll be hard to avoid butting heads in the rest of the championship. What? What did you do? Did you realize how many hours you had? But yes, a new minigame is kind of impressive. If you ever put it... It's up there. Wow. Miss Kingy is right. I wish you both a triumphant start. Manager, it's time for the championship first round. Let's head over to the fishing spot. Okay, let's go. Contestants, welcome to the Ellipse Ultimate Angler Championship. The first round of the qualifiers will be held at the Long Bridge fishing spot. Please fish in the designated area and use the fishing gear and bait provided by the organizers. We wish all the participants the best of luck. 1,386. Uh-huh. Yeah, that explains why you're in the top 4%. Is what if you think about it, could be 8% soon. I don't want to think about that. Let the match begin. I have to... Oh my gosh, I have to learn how to use a controller for this. Alright. Okay, we're doing good. Yes, I am. I know. What do you mean? I probably don't have nearly as much time as you do. Like, golly. You're expecting me to have that many hours? Golly, I don't play this game except for really on stream. What do you mean? Okay, how many hours have you played? I don't know. And plays this in class? Probably. Alright, I got another rare fish. Well, oh my gosh, I'm stuck in the... What is... I just wanted to drink my tea. In peace. It won't let me drink my tea. Okay, that's done. Oh. I don't have that one. I do play with my students from time to time. Wow. Well, it would work in a coding class. You could be like, well, there's this game. How would you make this game, and how would you improve it? It's 3-star, yay. Aww! Well, I still got 4. Ranked top 2 in the competition. Alright. Yeesh. There's no Jigglypuff. I don't think there's a Jigglypuff fish. But we have pufferfish. Time's up. The round has ended. Please reel in your lines and leave the fishing spot in an orderly manner. While you wait for the next round, the number of fish caught by each team will be put on the notice board. You can take a look at it. The match is over. Let's go. Alright, you're awesome, Jingy. You're too kind, manager. You did very well yourself. Based on my experience, we should rank in the top 20% for now. If we perform similarly well in the next match, we'll advance without a hitch. Manager, the results are out. Let's take a look at the notice board. Alright, go, Bell. Hang on. Bell with Jigglypuff on top. Not with this game, man. I don't have space. You're asking me to make a totem pole as a space, yes? What what statue? What statue in particular? Golly. I am the top tier statue. Oh, this statue? This thing? This monstrosity of a thing? There, are you happy now? This thing that makes about as much sense as none at all. Immaculate. Oh, most impressive. Oh boy. Hi, Ben. Ben, we might have done worse than usual, but everyone's doing equally bad. It's too odd. Something wrong? No flexibility on the guy, yeah. I've been fishing for years, so this is a little embarrassing. All my teams from our matches returned empty-handed. Other teams returned with nothing, not a single person caught something? That's right, I don't know what about the other teams, but Ben is one of the best in Bellabog Industries. It's strange that he didn't catch anything, unless there was no fish to begin with. We'll just have to accept this for now and come up with a plan, but it'll be tough to rank in the top 50 with just one match left. Wait a second, Manager. King Yi, aren't you two headed to deeper water fishing spot for your next match? Yeah? Don't worry, Manager. Port Ellipse is crawling with sea creatures in this season, and fish tend to gather. There must be a reason no fish can be caught. Speaking of which, something already fell off during the match. Oh, please do tell. So, you just realize why he's good at fishing? Because he's up there. Yes, that was the joke for last time. Might be mistaken, but I think I heard a faint shrill sound near this fishing spot just now. You just noticed? And you finished the entire fish Wikipedia over fish encyclopedia, and you didn't notice it until I played the game and I'm standing right there? Listen. Oh, so you heard it too? I was wondering if my ears were playing tricks on me because I was too nervous. I was there for the fish. My goodness. Therans have much keener hearing than ordinary people. If you heard it, then it must be true. Contestants, listen carefully. The second match is about to begin. Please head to your fishing spots. Manager, we don't have much time before the match starts. Let's investigate the fishing spot. As an automaton, my hearing is much keener than Theron's. If that strange noise Mr. Ben mentioned exists, I should pick it up too. Ba-ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. I just wanted to see what this was. Oh my goodness. Wow, this... Okay. Thanks. Anyway. It's pretty sure. I guess so. Poor Ben got ignored. I can't believe he ignored Ben. He's a sweetheart. Do you hear anything? I hear a faint shrill sound coming from underwater. Hang on, I'll be right back. Be right back? Where are you going? As soon as Kingy finishes speaking, she takes a calm step forward and plunges into the water. She must be waterproof. After a few minutes, she resurfaces with a dark-colored box in her hand. What happened to you? Did you fall into the water? Referee, I found this on the bridge. It was submerged underwater. What's this? Hey, isn't that the high-frequency fish diversion device? It's emitting high-frequency sound waves that fish fear. I see, no wonder the teams who were fishing here couldn't catch anything, so this was the cause. Are you saying that... You're the referee, don't you get it? Someone is using this to cheat. As long as some team fails to catch fish, the culprits can easily advance to the next round. The Ellipse Ultimate Angler Championship has got quite the lineup, but they can't even guarantee fairness. I'm not going to participate in a contest like that. What do you mean? Golly, they didn't even know that it was there. And even then, if it's the one fishing spot, which sucks, golly, don't blame everything on them. Oh, well, so we're drawing from this fellow anglers. If you want a fair match, don't bother with this competition. Contestants, please calm down. We are investigating the situation. And you ask us to calm down after something so vile has happened. Get the organizers here. We want to talk to them. That's right, get them here. President Key of the Fishing Association, Noel McDunn, who planned this competition. Shortly after President Key and McDunn arrive. Yes, they took it very seriously. Anyway, I found this thing in the water. It was supposed to be a high-frequency fish diversion device. After hearing that someone might be using it to cheat, these two contestants have been expressing immense dissatisfaction. Key, I took a look at it. It's a fish diversion device. But the championship fishing spots were closed to the public until today. There aren't any cameras near the dock, so it'll be hard to find out who put this there and when they did that. What do you mean? So are we going to condone cheating just because investigations will be tough? Let them finish speaking. Please calm down. This is our oversight. We will be responsible for it. We will dispatch manpower to respect all fishing spots, fishing gear, and bait to eliminate any attempts at cheating. The results from the match at this spot will not be taken into consideration. Once the waters settle here, a rematch will be held. We will hand the device to public security for further investigation. Once we identify the cheating team, they will be disqualified immediately. See, look at that. Okay, I don't think that would work. If there's a fish diversion device, it means that there's no fish at all in the area. Is that all? What do you mean? I demand that the Ultimate Fishing should be suspended until the culprits are caught. President, I have some thoughts to share on this matter. My friends, when I emerged from the water with this box, everyone was still confused about what it was. Why are you two so certain it was a high-frequency fish diversion device? Do you think these guys did it? What do you mean? I heard it was a strange noise just now. Wow, you must be quite an extraordinary human being to hear that high frequency coming from that. These two seem suspicious. What do you suspect me of cheating? This isn't an illegal item on a regular day, and I've seen some similar before. Exactly, why would we place that at our fishing spot? We all also competing here and only put us at a disadvantage. It could be them. Well, since they immediately knew what it was, and King Yi is an android, so she can hear it. Ben and his co-worker are Therians who have animal hearing, which is more advanced than human hearing, so they can hear it. How do regular human beings hear the sound? Well, how about this? I'll take back what I said about suspending the competition. As long as President Key and Mr. McDunn supervise the matches at Fishing Spot C and ensure fairness, we'll acknowledge the subsequent competition results. Compromise? Sure, I won't let anyone pull any tricks under my nose. Key, what do you think? Fine, I agree with this suggestion. Once the fishing spot is back to normal, Mr. McDunn and I will receive the rematch. After a short while... See, this is what Ace Attorney does when you become more observant of the smallest details. Well, the game said it itself, but yeah, it's... So, it's not like I figured that out on my own. Manager, Mr. Ben's rematch has ended too. It's time for our match. If you're ready, let's go to the fishing spot. Sure, let's go. Contestants, the second round of the qualifiers will begin soon at the deep water fishing spot. Yes, they did. Not when I played, I barely paid attention. Huh. For me, it's just interesting because it's like, no fish in this giant port anywhere is the most ridiculous thing. Please fish within the designated area and use the fishing gear and bait provided by the organizers. We will wish everyone the best of luck. Now let the match begin. Come on. Go, 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 go. How do bamboo fish? Since there's apparently, like, the fourth team has, like, 2 bamboo. How do they have no opposable thumbs? Who said they were... Well, they have to use the fishing rods provided by the competition, so... They have to. Alright, go. Alright. Okay. Nick, you pancakes with no fingers. That is also true. They also hold, like, drumsticks. As in, like, they hold a bunch of things without opposable thumbs, which is very interesting. And somehow they're at third. Yes, yes they are. That's what's impressive. Where it's like, hello, how does this work? Alright, come on. At least they don't make the minigame too complicated. They could have made it worse. Oh, no fish! I got a whole shark! I just built there for it. I got a whole shark. You're giving me this. I need this. Come on.
Feels like a big one.
Come on! It's rare. Frack! Yes. Count as fish, but she just literally reeled up a fish. A shark, a whole shark. Manager Miss Kingy over here, the results are congratulations on advancing to the next round. Thanks to you guys, Ben and I also made it. Congratulations to you too. I heard you were in a tough spot after finding that fish diversion device at the fishing spot. So folks were heckling about unfairness and wanting to suspend the competition. Did that really happen? Yes, but the protesting contestants were compelled to make a compromise. They accepted the current arrangement. Wonder how they're faring. You're gonna catch a whole Darskan shark and pull it onto the port? Yes, I know it does that. Hello, hello, hello. I saw their names, neither of them made it to the next round. Then why did they make such a fuss? On time to say, doing good, doing good. Who knows? Fortunately, the conflict has been resolved and the competition wasn't affected. By the way, what are your plans now? If you're heading back to the store, can I hitch a ride? No problem. You're looking for Ben? After the match ended, and President Key came looking for him. They chatted about something behind the lighthouse just now, but he didn't pick up my calls. Is there another problem with the lighthouse repairs? Come on, manager, let's check it out. You have no opposable thumbs either. How's this go so far? Enjoying it? Oh, it's interesting, that's for sure. Not in a bad way, just very interesting. I just fished up an entire shark, so, you know, anything's possible. Yeah, you have opposable thumbs? Okay. Oh, Kingy Bell, you're here. We're about to call you over. What's wrong? Lighthouse restoration is also complete. If it weren't for the incident today, the motor for turning the light would have been installed by now. No, because I used the male character in a Honkai Star Rail. Some cats do have thumbs. Well, they have thumbs, but I don't know if they have opposable thumbs. have no issue with Belle. But yeah, I have the male character in Honkai, Star Werrell, so why not have the female character? You know, do some variety. Balancing it. I see. Yep. Balance. Just so I have different things, which is nice. Yeah, you could switch them out. You know, okay. You guys just have a preference for cute girls, I think, is what is going on over here. But someone knocked over a bucket behind the lighthouse and the motor got wet. We tried to start it up, but it wouldn't turn on. Who did it? Perhaps some kid or tourist. Whoever did it doesn't matter. Without the motor, we can't change the direction of the lighthouse. Light boats can't leave the port at night. She is the exact same as her twin. My goodness. Golly. I just wanted to host a fishing competition. Why is it so difficult? Alright, quit your sign. Didn't the big guy say he had a solution? Let's get these two ladies over and come up with something. Still different. They're the same. They're literally the same. They are the same entity. The gender is just different. They are the same entity. They both do the same things. They're both obsessed with trash cans. They both do stupid things when the player is not in control. And also apparently have been asleep for who knows how long. You consider them the same? Well, what's different about them besides their gender? There's not been anything that has been different. The gender is the point, though. But they're the same. They are the same character. Looks like we can help. Cuteness is different? Well, then I prefer handsomeness. So there you go. My preference. And also, when I previously played Genshin and I picked the female character, I kept getting more and more female characters than male characters. It was like, okay, can I have a little bit more of an evenness? And for whatever reason, Celsius has made it more even with the amount of male and female characters I have. So it worked out for me. Yeah, you're lucky that we're working with a motor. Don't even, Natural. Don't even. You just have a very, very specific preference. Male handsome, though? I think he is. If you can think that Stell is cute, then he can be handsome. They have the same face. Oh my gosh, stop, guys. You're lucky that we're working with the motor. This model has been out of commission for a long time, but we're tasked to retrieve an old television that's using the same model from Port Ellipse. There is a male character, I know for a fact. They're twins. Oh my gosh. Let's roll back into this game, okay? We're falling off the beaten path right now. It'll take a while for the company to locate those specific cargo crates, but with Miss Manager's help, sure I'll go right away. Manager will go with you. Kingy, Belle, looks like we have to bother again. We're all friends here, no need to apologize. Rest assured and leave it to us, Manager. Let's get going. Alright, away we go. Let's go. Bum bum.
Time for some tail care.
A mission? Don't. Come on,
Where...
let's get to work.
Where did they go? Oh, up here. I was like, where did you guys...
A mission? Take me along.
Take me along.
If you need...
Ready for...
Which alias should I use this time?
You know, I had to think of a second what in the world you were talking about. Oh. But yeah, I chose Wise, by the way. Oh. Nothing wrong with that. Preferences are preferences, and you're like, oh, I'll take that character. But yeah. Since I have a male in one game, whole game, I wanted to have a female in another one. But yes, I genuinely, it took me a second. It was like, oh yeah, the pink-haired girl. I think she needs a vacation. I think she needs a vacation, to be very honest with you.
Tingy, let me help.
I tried not to fight Neil. But yeah, I think she needs a vacation. Well, that's kind of what ended up with for me. It was like, oh, that's cool. I end up having the male character talk all the time, which is nice. Yeah, food. That's facts. I'll check their graphics. Wow. And this is. I assume you were not being serious. I'd be very worried if it was actually serious, because some people would take that seriously. Oh, blow bomb. But it's the same anyways. That's the funny part. But some people make a big deal out of it. And I'm not meaning you, I'm meaning people in general. It's like, just pick who you want. I can't think of it. Well, in this game you can't do that, so. Alright, but yes, I've gotten a little bit used to the controller. I just still have to get used to some things. I think Jane makes things slightly easier for me. I guess. Yeah, probably.
Understood.
Well, because people, if it's not a cute girl, apparently it's a horrible thing. It's like, golly, let the males exist. In video games, there are people who like males too. Woo! Bum. Okay, your turn. You really want Jane? Oh my goodness. No one easier to control it. Yeah, somewhat. It's about the same for me, but it's also just the fact of the matter that I accidentally switch when I don't mean to and run away when I need to attack. Obviously, I'm doing better now. I wasn't playing the game when her banner was out. I played since the beginning of the game, and I got her and Seth in one poll on my birthday, which is very funny. Annoying trying to spam the same button. Yeah, but she's fun. Some of these characters I don't quite get sometimes, and it's like, okay, at least with Piper it's hammer. Hammer go smash. What a present. Yeah, kind of funny. It was like, okay,
What's this?
so yeah. I haven't really had too much luck, but I've also gotten Ellen randomly in a temple. Not like I wanted her, and it's nothing against Ellen, I just wanted a different one. It was like, I wanted a different one. Oh my goodness. Is she going? So, even though you like Kingy, you still think her gameplay's annoying? Wasn't really good. Yeah, typically, I don't know. I think this game, it's more harder to get stuff to pull for characters, but that's at least from what my experience has been. Yeesh, I was drinking my tea. I thought we were gonna have dialogue. Nope, I just get a giant gorilla.
On duty.
Golly. Oh,
The expert is
did it
here.
again. Do this.
Got you right hand.
Yeah, man, that's one of my love games. I never got the
Together we
obby.
stand.
The pressure's on.
And I have her, but pressing the button constantly gets tiring.
Ready with this?
Well, on controller, it's less annoying.
Yeah.
Like, if all I have to do is press button, it's less of an annoyance. Alright, go, buddy.
Your grind won't be forgiven.
Well, yes, Miyabi is, I think, one of them all. I think everyone has said it. She's the most overpowered character. Oh, ow, trucker, that hurt.
Let's make this quick.
Alright, boom, 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 boom. If I haven't tried playing this on keyboard yet, try it. You'll understand my pain. Best character I've ever had. Ow.
Back up here.
A little gift for you.
Yeah, it's very funny. Katanas it's very funny. The one with a katana of all things is more powerful than bullets.
Great time.
Ooh. There it is.
Help again.
She's still going. Get it. Get used to the controller though. Yeah. Right. It's, well, for me and how I
The final act begins now.
done. It just really depends. For me, controller's a little bit more annoying to me because I have to get, like I said, the button prompts that you see, so X is Y for me. And A is B, and B is A, and X is Y, for whatever reason. So it's very annoying to play on controller sometimes because I have to remember that fact. Not really a long range guy. For me, I like the more long range because it's easier to control the field then for me. Wait, why is it all over the place? What, my, thing?
No escape.
That's just like that for whatever reason. That's just how it... Probably, but I don't want to go through the trouble of doing so. That seems like more of a pain than it needs to
Watch
be.
your blind spots.
Yeah, but then I have to sit there and make sure. Because if I go in here... Because if I do that, I have to then think, okay, this is B. Like, look. Like, this is me hitting the B button right now. That's what it is. Look at this. Does this make any sense? And then I go here. And it won't let me rebind them. It reads them as the opposite. Don't know why. So I can't really rebind them. Study it. Oh, it's not too bad. It's only the letters. Everything else is fine. It did that for my other controller as well, so I don't think it's just my controller. That is a weird... What is this? Oh. Alright. I've used another controller and it still didn't work. So, I don't know. Game bug? You have to remember Hollow Knight does this too. I was out there to fix it because I had such problems all the time. Okay, so it's not just a me thing. It's a me thing. I don't... Wait. What am I supposed to do? The colors of signal are as follows. Green, blue, blue. Alright. I think it's your controller, that has to be. I've never seen Eric, but yeah, there's a lot of... protective shoes.
Have us
Oh, well, that's nice to know. Like I said, I'm not the only one. At least that's nice to know. Oh my gosh. Hi, Seth. How you doing? Like when it comes to it. Huh. And whoop. Spacey and Bug Finder, whatever resume. Uh-huh. It did not on purpose. It just happens. But like I said, it's only the letter, so it's less annoying. Because it could have been weird to have like the Y button be at the where the B button is and be like, this game is, yes, the parry button is actually really good in this game. Where am I going? Aim just to parry. You don't parry at all? I have automatic parry on it. To help me with parrying, and I guess Ambi parries on her own at all. Wow. I think Ambi weirdly parries everything on her own. You have auto parry? For me it helps. Well, Natural has interesting thoughts in general, so I don't know. I think it's an auto parry. Whatever. I don't know what to call it. It's a thing that you have on the game. Well, there you go. The thing is, I get hit all the time in this game, so it's perfect for me. Yeah, I think. Is it? Options? Is it in options? Is it here? Oh, there we go. I don't know, I'd have to look at something. You don't need it. It works with you. Yep. Especially if you use Ellen. I just don't think you want Ellen to get hit at all, so I think that just explains everything, isn't it? You just like the shark girl too much. But yeah. It's like a thing that you can turn on and off when you go into battle. Before you go into battle, it's a thing. Where? Alright. Well, console. Alright, what do I have to do now? Green, blue, yellow. Know what you're talking about? I think I know exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, at least it's not the annoying swordsman that I've dealt with in this game too many freaking times to count. I hate that ethereal.
I'll make it pain.
So annoying. Go, Jane, go. Alright, Jane. Come on, Jane, go, go, go. Alright. But yes, Jane is the one who moves the most around on the battlefield for me, which is very funny. Which I guess kind of fits with her character.
Let's make this quick.
Even if she gets damaged a lot sometimes because of me.
Justice is served.
And boop. I hate when I can't hit the button that I want.
There! The fate judgment!
Alright, thank you. Just back up, back. Frick you! Okay, go, Jane.
Now, you're the prey. Either works.
Either
You're under
works.
arrest.
Alright.
Please, don't resist.
Clada's not even old enough to brother show. I bet she's 17.
Ready or not.
We know that for a
Here I
fact.
come.
Like, just genuinely, do we know that for a fact that she is that, or is... Because she's not in school. Ow. Ooh.
Following orders. Hold again.
How is she the president then? I was gonna say, it's her family's company, so she inherited it from her dad. That or Grace actually holds the rights to it and just lets Kaleda be the president.
No escape.
Alright. Good. I think she just lied through her age and one age off. I guess it's not impossible. I don't think she is... I don't know if she was actually raised by Kaleda's father, but she's pretty much the sister, so it wouldn't be surprising. And she's pretty much, as you said, she's pretty much her sister, so it wouldn't be
A little gift for you.
unrealistic to think that.
You're headed behind bars.
Cross the line and you get shot.
And who knows, maybe she just does that,
Are you ready?
passes, and she's... Yeah.
Face the consequences.
The point is that I think Grace holds ownership of Bellbog Industries, but lets Kaleda work on the big major decisions, because it's her...
You asked for
Because
it.
the father's company, and that's what Kaleda really wants to do that. That's my guess. What?
Here's a taste of the abyss.
Focus? I am focusing. What do you mean?
I'll make it painless.
Yes. Don't you know? That's what happens. Ow. Yes, don't you know? This is what happens, Dominic. Well, I think that's why Kaleda is running it. You run! Why Kaleda's running Bellbog Industries, because I think she was supposed to inherit it anyways when she was older. Before, you know, unforeseen circumstances, you know, with her father, assumingly dead. Holy crap, I hate the stupid shield percentage of health. Got it. Golly. Alright. Oh, that one. Of course, it's, the first one doesn't work, the second doesn't work. Of course, it's the third one. Alright. Do you think the heavens, the lighthouse is finally lit up? Take that all over again. Yep. Are you surprised by that? Key, why are you thanking the heavens? My back is breaking from having to fix the lighthouse. You can forget about thanking me, but you shouldn't neglect these two kids. I'm not that young. Yeah, you're right, Belle. Kingy, thank you. You helped us solve another crisis. The semifinals and finals are all that's left. I'm sure there won't be any other mishaps, right? Blink, 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 blink. I did. That's the funny part. I did. Why would you think that? How should I put it? All the competitions we've hosted had fair share of hiccups, but they've never been so worrying. Don't laugh at me, but it's like someone's been trying to make things difficult for us lately. You think there's a mastermind behind all this? Fine. Go on worrying about your speculation. Do you think your association is some big shot? Well, who have you offended? Please tell me. What's wrong with you? Can I share my thoughts? President Key, as the saying goes, misfortune doesn't occur thrice, and things only get better when you've hit rock bottom. These minor incidents have been resolved, so don't get too paranoid. Wait, accidents? Very well, Kingy. Your words are reassuring to hear. We've taken up a lot of your time today, and it's getting late. You should be heading back, aren't you? Need to talk with Kingy. Well, it's not showing. I'm using a controller for the first time, really, with this game, so it doesn't help. Oh, let's go. Alright. So, I'm still getting used to that. We're going really out of our way over there. Anyway, let me go over here. Look! My fish. I have 20 fish. Yay! Alright. It's true here, I learned everything from scratch. It's like... It's in front... in this... But yeah, look, it's the shark. 20 kilograms to 200 kilograms. Look at this! I just got a shark and I only be in the top 20. What do you mean, Kingy? I have to be at least a little bit closer. That shark is crying. Yes, it is. It's like, what do you mean, at least top 20? It's a full shark.
Manager, it seems you have a lot to say. It's nice and quiet here, so let's continue our conversation.
Okay. I think you've been acting a little strange these past few days.
Jingy, to be honest, I think you've been acting a little weird these past few days.
Oh, really? How so?
Talk about recent events.
First, the competition and lighthouse repair supplies were thrown into the hollow, mistaken for garbage. Then, there was an incident where the motor for adjusting the light was damaged.
You automatically win, yeah.
When we went to investigate,
Golly.
we found some unusual things. But after you returned to the harbor, you didn't mention any of it to McDunn and the president. You even deliberately said things like accident and unexpected event to cover up the situation.
Based on what has been happening at the harbor these past few days, what do you think is going on,
Someone's
Manager?
intentionally hijacking this for whatever reason. Someone's deliberately sabotaging the competition, yeah. Guess I'm like the top
Someone
1%.
is deliberately sabotaging the ultimate angler competition. But I can't figure out the motive behind it.
Exactly. A peaceful, cash-strapped fishing association. Who could they possibly upset?
Somebody.
However, the fact that they targeted the lighthouse again after we recovered the supplies shows that their aim isn't just the competition itself, but rather the idea that repairing the lighthouse would allow for sailing at night.
Is someone like doing some illegal seafaring and doesn't want to get caught? Yes. Now that the lighthouse has been repaired.
Now that the lighthouse has been repaired, the culprit's plan has failed. Wait, the culprit still has a chance.
Not bad, not bad. I knew you'd catch on. Now that the lighthouse is fixed, we still need a boat to head out to sea, right? If the fishing association loses the rented boat, the fees alone would be devastating. And the competition would surely be cancelled.
I'm not gonna do
The
it
culprit
because that
succeeded
just...
twice without
You said you
raising
weren't gonna do
suspicion,
anything.
so they are bound to target the boat next. This overconfidence will cause them to overlook the most crucial fact. A boat is not as easy to deal with as a few boxes of supplies or a generator.
Kingy, you really are a true fishing expert.
Jingy,
Chingy.
you are truly a fishing expert.
Oh my god. Heads or tails? My gosh. Let me just... Fine. That's what you want to play. Okay, heads.
That's nice of you to say. You're quite good at keeping your composure, too.
Because by sabotaging the fishing competition, they're not paying attention what's going on with the lighthouse, is my guess.
Anyhow, I've already taken the liberty of installing a tracking device on the association's
Oh,
rental
that's
boat.
nice.
There's a high chance that the culprit will make a move before the finals and throw the boat into a
Are they
nearby
just gonna
hollow.
ride the boat into the
If he
hollow?
ends
How
up
the
in an
heck are they
area
gonna get
that
in
isn't
there?
covered by public security's carrot, I'll need you to step in, manager.
Leave it to me.
Great, leave it to me. It's been a while since I've worked with public security. I'm looking forward to it.
The lighthouse is so bright and the culprits must have noticed too. They should have realized that their farce with all that noise is no longer convincing. There's two protesting contestants. Indeed, their protest caught the attention of President Key, Mr. McDunn, and everyone else on the pier. No one was watching the lighthouse, allowing their accomplices to succeed. Fortunately, I did not realize the truth sooner. I thought they were simply trying to disrupt the competition. Don't be so harsh on yourself, Chinyi. Yeah, you're right. We'll settle the score with them. Mr. McDunn is also nicer now. Speaking of which, I should thank the culprits for giving me a chance to impress, by the way. I wanted to talk to you about Mr. McDunn. So many things have happened recently, even someone as simple-minded as President Key is starting to feel that something is afoot. Someone as sharp as McDunn should have noticed sooner. Did he deliberately keep mum about this? What the world? Okay. This old man is a mystery, but we can trust him to keep a close eye on the lighthouse. Manager, I'll get going. You should rest well and prepare for our final spurt. Alright. Point is, I want to finish the competition. And then we'll deal with her, like, side story thing. Yay, level 7. How do I get up there? I don't... Catch a total of 9 acolytes. Alright, we'll finish this in 1 second. I want to fish a little tiny bit more. Coastal fishing spot. Oh, so these are the different fishing spots that I can interact. Oh, hi, Nekomata. What are you doing here? Let's do more deep water fishing. We'll do like 5 and then I'll continue the story. It's like, oh, that explains it. I've been fishing in the coastal area the whole friggin' time. No wonder. Another flatfish. Alright. Anywho. What one did you get the most, Leo, at first? Just did you go to one area, finish as many as you could, and then moved on to the next one? Well, I just thought, oh, she's here during a fishing competition. I was like, oh. Because she wasn't there before. That's the funny part. So I don't know where she came from. It was like, huh? Where did you come from?
Watch me pull this in.
Alright. Doesn't mean this right. I think the places you are in this one focus the most. I focus the most. Huh. Interesting. Oh, big fin tuna. Do you think it really mattered? I guess daytime matters in this game, I guess. Wow. That was weirdly very quickly. It's taking so long, it's already been a minute. I think you should just, you know,
Whoa,
just
what's
leave
this
it.
color?
Just leave it.
What's this color? Pull harder.
That's a special cue. Huh. Well, good to know.
Watch me pull this in.
Well, we got a rare fish, so... The coin is spoken, oh my gosh. You're gonna be in there. All stream. New wheat to appear. Wow. Oh, deep sea gem. Huh. Alright, that's 4, so 1 more. Then we'll continue that story beat. Because the, like, side stories don't really take too long. Finicky appeared. Yeah, that's why I'm saying you're gonna be there the rest of the day.
Watch me pull this in.
I wasn't lying when I said it would take you a while. Come on. Got it. New record weight. Alright, that's enough for now. Alright, let's continue. Look at all of the green. Look at that. Holy moly. Just everybody. Holy mollies. Hello, Chingy. Hi there, Mino. Today's the semifinals of the Ultimate Angler Championship. I'm a bit nervous. Are you nervous about the competition, or is it our operation bothering you? You don't have to worry about the operation. We'll get everything prepared. As for the competition, there are over 20 teams participating today, but only 5 teams will make it to the finals. We'll have to place first in the group matches to qualify for the finals. Next, we have to show them our true strength. Attention all contestants, the final semi-finals of the Ellipse competition. Go to your fishing spots. The competition is about to begin. If you're ready, let's head to the notice board. All right, let's go. Oh, by the way, I finally got the new, I finally got Nicole's outfit. I finished that up before stream. Just got through all the dialogue. So I finally got Nicole's new outfit. Yay! Finally done. Welcome to the thing. Okay. That's the same. The match begin. So I got that point. Not that much. But yes, I finally got Nicole's new outfit. Finally. No. I'm not paying money for it. I don't need it.
Must be a big one.
Golly, I don't need it. That, if you want that for yourself, go ahead. But, for what's going up, I'm just fishing. And don't forget about Treehouse. I'm not getting enough. It's on discount. 5 stars stream, but I want to know what are tips I could. What tips I can use? Oh, I got mackerel in. So now, what are some tips we could use? Oh, sorry. Did that. Have confidence in yourself. Try to talk as much as possible. Don't have dead air. To the best of your ability. Be confident. And when someone's in chat, interact as much as possible. Because that's what makes live streaming fun. Oh, for the love of Pete, notifications! Why does it always happen? Why am I getting all the flatfish and mackerels? Oh! Whoa! And suffer. I think that's just... Well, I think that is some of the thing, but not all of it. Come on. Go! And know how to multitask. Those are the tips I can really give. Come on! Got it! Oh, I already have this one. Well, we're not gonna get through that, so we'll just sit there. Oh, we still won. Yay! Is it more competitive? It did not feel that much more competitive. Oh, highlighter, you're here too. Is everybody just here? Miss Manager, I heard about the results. Congratulations on advancing to the finals. And me when you weren't. Yeah. Because I got that over time, but you need to just keep having confidence in yourself. But that's about it. Ooh, holy, no one's confident to begin when they do something new. Golly, you're not confident? Well, you act confident, Dylan, so I don't know what to tell you. You don't sound not confident. I am also not confident. You're confident about that you like monster girls, and fishing, and Qingyi. I think you got confidence. Don't undermine yourselves. Natural, I don't think I need to give you a pep talk. I think you have. And I think you exude confidence for yourself. Ben seems to be in a good mood. Thanks to you two, we managed to make it through to the next round. I managed to finish up with the ledgers so I can focus on competing against you in the finals. Me? I'm participating in the finals? You're too kind. You've done as well as I can today. I believe in your skills and have nominated you for the finals. The waters near the reef island are turbulent and the competition will be held late at night. After such a grueling experience, you'll emerge as a truly skilled angler. Of course they're confident. Well, I thought Natural was Canadian. Oh my gosh. Miss Manager, Miss Qingyi means well, and this is a rare chance to catch bioluminescent fish. Don't be too quick in rejecting. But there haven't been sightings of blue light near sea crow's nest lately. Maybe those fish swam off. It's getting late, I have to go. There's a construction site that needs my supervision. I'll head off to meet the president. Okay, see you at the finals. Fishing stream, but I guess got to go. Well, thanks for stopping by, though. Huh? I said I thought you were Canadian, that's all. Also, teach the does even. Cats can't live. What do you mean? Later, see ya. See ya. After Ben leaves, a short discussion with Qingyi about next steps. Then we go to the store. Oh, is that the boat? That's the boat. How did they get the boat? Okay. Suspected the culprit escaped in the hollow. Okay. Let's go.
Touch my tail?
If you need help, I might need something.
Which alias?
A mission? Take me along.
Yep, let's go. Let's go. Drink some water. Alright. Oh! What are you doing here? You're here, it's pretty much as expected, so let's get going. Why are you here? Case, well, our unit has been investigating this art thief case lately. Art theft? Qingyi, you've spent so much time with the manager during this championship, but haven't you said a word? But don't put it that way, I was simply being discreet. Okay, gather information, show up and interview with the competition. Huh. But there's no proof. Fret not, when we nab those thieves, the truth will come to light. Wow. So they are messing with the... Oh, so they're thieves. Okay, that explains everything. So they literally are art thieves, and they're messing with the fishing competition so that their operation doesn't get found out. Makes sense. They're multitasking, I guess. That's one way to put it. That is one way to see it. Like, they really want to do like double time over here. Finally. Golly. Well, good luck with that. Golly.
Let's make this
Alright. Doors open. Oh, there's the boat. Down to the boat's right there. Do I do it right? I get. Huh? I can't get around the boxes. Huh? Excuse me? Do I have to like dash through it? Yep. Okay, I was like, I can't get through the boxes. That was weird. That was a little... What a weird thing. I have to dash through boxes to break. Okay, come on. Golly, everybody, let's calm down. Holy crap, leave Jane alone. She's just existing.
I'll do my best.
Boom, boom, boom. Oh, moly. What is this corner? I just got stuck in a corner and it's like, okay.
Out of the way. Cracking down.
Go. This guy's got so much freaking shield, it's ridiculous. Alright, let's deal with you. Got it. Alright. Spin. Boom.
Don't.
Come on.
Boom, boom. There we go. Holding the button causes so much more damage, which is nice. Got it. Gimme. Yay! Coins! Gimme the coins. Gimme the coins. This is... Alright. Down we go. Alright. Oh, what an entrance to... Yes, I want to do my entrance through a cargo hold.
I'll do my
Makes sense.
You laughed for it. Ambush.
Don't be hasty, youngster. Following orders. Justice is
I
served.
keep hitting the switch character button by accident, but I don't need to.
Now, you're the
That
prey.
is the one problem.
I'll make it painless.
So,
You walked right into this one.
Turn over and you leave.
alright.
Ready or not,
That works.
here I come.
Oh. Oh, they're cowards. They're running away. He ran away. What the frick?
Want some more?
Wow, I guess that's expected of art thieves, but golly. It's kind of just pathetic. It's like, you can't even stay and fight. What the frick? Golly. Right, next. And... Whoop. The enemy got away, you don't say. Perfect, now we can track him to their hideout. Okay, I guess that's a good thing. Ow!
Hold again.
You! Like, yeah! Back off! Like, holy
You're under
moly!
arrest.
Gosh! Alright, we don't need the sharpshooter then. I need to get rid of this guy because he's so annoying. Okay. Oh. There, finally. Go.
Have you right hand?
Why were you sweating?
You may
Hopefully I
remain
can't
silent.
hit you. Golly.
Allow me.
Prepare. The fate
Well,
judgment.
you're in the top 4%. What did you expect? The easy streak? That's the people who take the game really seriously.
Ambush.
Face the consequences.
Like, golly.
This is the
You're
mark.
under arrest.
Let's rotate. Here's a taste of the
Ooh.
abyss. No escape.
Just need to itch my eye for like 1 second, okay? Golly, game. Let me blink. Shouldn't have gotten that close. Yep, that's what can happen. Guess we're going up. Whee! Alright, go. I still love says Fluffy Tail. Look at how adorable this Fluffy Tail is. His pathfinding was not doing this guy any favors. Holy moly. Oh, I was busy. And it just managed to slip by, huh? Well, hey. I think maybe that should be your one and done for the day of that.
Time to switch.
'Cause obviously it was a little bit too close for comfort. Get out of here. Thank you. Oh, come on. There's more of you? Can the minions just go away?
Jane, time to rotate.
Gosh dang it. You're going to go the other way. I'm never doing that again. Yeah, I think you've learned your lesson that people take it seriously.
Round them up.
Alright, got it. Go. Yeah. Oh, oh, here. Thank you. Any more? We good.
I'll take you.
Golly, this guy has so much shield. It's so annoying.
Your crime won't be forgiven.
Holy crap. Let's try to top the enemy as well. Well, good luck. Then go ahead. Isn't those different, like, percentages? So go ahead. Go crazy if that's what you want to know. It's just, you know, there's a reason why when you get higher and higher up, it's how good people are at a game.
Together we
You may remain silent.
How do you like
Okay,
me?
we good? Okay. Button. Push. Wait! Come back! Whatever. I was gonna be like, come back. Open. Open. Yay! I was like, don't leave, come back. I thought it was just taking that away. It was like, oh. Alright. Enemies over there. Alright, let's go. What are you waiting for? Alright. Final fight, I guess. We're gonna be able to play the rest of the fishing minigame in peace. Alright, go.
No escape.
Alright. What the? Leave me alone. I hate Steve. These little, like, hit shots are so annoying. And these characters are being pole vaulted all around. Because I'm hitting dodge at the same time. Holy moly.
Stay vigilant.
You're under
Yeah,
arrest.
wait. Go.
The pressure's on.
Alright, button. I guess duckstone makes stone. Did you win yet? I'm almost there. Almost there. Soul Hounds it is. Oh, that one I really enjoy. I really like that one, actually. I did pretty good at that one. Getting the bottom of that, definitely I get really keep at it. Oh, thank you. Did I just go in reverse? Am I going over here? No, we're going that way. What? They're cute. Are you saying they're not cute? I mean, they're adorable.
Move it.
Like, they're adorable. I need to focus on this. Okay, good luck. With that.
Move it. Out of my way. Prepare
Golly.
to face judgment.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Boom, boom.
Don't be hasty, youngster.
I love Don't Be Hasty, youngster. That she really liked calling Seth a youngster, being like, you youngin'. Because isn't he like the new guy on the block, technically, in public security?
You right hand?
This is an angle.
You may remain silent.
Okay, there we go. Oh, come on, there's another one. Why do I have to fight both of you?
I'll take you.
One is annoying enough. Why do I need to deal with two? Okay. At least I kept the damage to the other one, because I would have been so angry. Oh, Leo, since you're here, tell me how King Yi's, like, what's this meter do? Explain
the
this
taste of the
meter
abyss.
for me. For Chingy. I don't quite get what her meter does. That would be very helpful. Since I'll be doing her, like, side story. That meter puts a debuff on enemies that are stunned. Okay, thank y'all. Good to know. I'm like, it's a meter that, since I don't have her, I don't know how she works. You just hold the attack button. Oh, and she's gone. Wow, this is... Like, this is annoying. It's too many. 1 is enough. 2 is too much. Holy frick.
No escape.
I can't avoid it. Gosh dang it. Frack. It lowers defense from... Huh. Also stuns pretty good. Oh.
You're under arrest.
Alright, we're almost done with this one. Oh,
Crime won't be forgiven.
I do find it funny that every time I am in a pinch, Seth is the one with the most health. Always. 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 I don't know if it's just because his defense is so high. He is a tank after all. Yeah, I was gonna say that's probably why, isn't it? Crap! Yeah, just blink twice. Yes, I saw that. Wow, I'm not your parent. What is with MiHoYo and the parent thing? And this, I swear, first it was in Honkai, now I got it in here. Oh, I can just run from you. At least try my gosh darn best doing so. Ow. Nope. Okay, got through that, so now I know how that works, because that's a bunch of malarkey. Ow. This freaking hurts. Ow! Crap. Oh god, it's right. Hey, prayer you can rely on. What is it, A?
Prepare.
Rewind. Is this a new feature? I feel like that isn't possible. Yeah. Hey, but I darn well tried. Can't say I didn't try. There was a attempt. Like, there was attempt to be made, so I did pretty well for that. I think that feature is exactly the event, right? Related to events? Yeah, because I'm like, I have not seen that before.
It's your call.
The pressure is on.
Let's check your message.
Ow! What?
Now,
You did try hard enough.
you're the prey.
See that tank going up against 2 other tanks that are literally were going hello high and just going. Ow! No! Is the most my mob ever forces with a dodge. Yep. That's why he's. I was like, what do you want me to do? He's doing like these force field electric bullcrap. Ow! Frick you! Like, he's so annoying. And look how much health he still has, even though I'm, like, wailing on this guy.
You walked right into this one.
Like, it's
You're headed
ridiculous.
behind bars.
Alright, so it's got his.
Ready or not, here I come.
Just keep running and don't stop till he
Won't be
finishes
forgiven.
sleep. Okay, Mr. Expert, I thought you were focusing. Did you finish your match already? Ow! Nope, nope. Got it. If you want, can you just hold the attack button until the meter is depleted? Ow! Bruh. Well, if this enemy will let me. Oh, bruh. He just won't let me. Go.
The final act begins now.
Well, Jigglypuff is not really in a lot of literature. I don't know what you expected. Jigglypuff would only be in... Pokemon literature.
You may remain silent.
This will be painless. Psych.
I would like to finish this fishing plot line today, please. Surfer Jigglypuff. Golly. Okay, we got... opens the box, takes out a lamp. This is the most valuable item among all the stolen artworks, however its true value doesn't lie in itself, it's sparkle this entire case. All over this lamp? Have you ever heard the story behind this lamp? It was made of a jewelry by a counterfeiter who worked for a gang whose name is K. Shung? Okay. The gang sold counterfeit items made by K for large sums of money, but they were careless and K managed to swap out all the real pieces for fakes. Upon learning of Kay's betrayal, the gang started to pursue her. On a stormy night, Kay was fleeing from her pursuers on a boat in this area. Her boat sank, and her comrades drowned with her. Perhaps she anticipated that she wouldn't be able to escape, so she hid those stolen jewels. Years later, public security nabbed the gang and found this lamp among Kay's items. There was finally a clue about the jewels. This lamp is more than just an ornament. It's an intricate electronic system built into it. Is the size of the health bearers. Yes, it is. Once the lamp shade is lifted, the small words carved into it are revealed. Let its faint glimmer lead you to the sleeping treasure at Sea Crow's Nest. So this can be used to find the jewels. As a public security thought, but we could never find the place where the Sea Crow's Nest. The lamp was sent for safekeeping in an art gallery, and a handful of public security officers know about the secret. But when the lamp was stolen, the secret was revealed. The people who started looking for the treasures that had been lying dormant for years. So the blue light near Sea Crow's Nest is sharp as ever. There aren't many residents living near Port Ellipse, and the island is isolated at sea. The carpers probably thought no one would notice them. Unfortunately, the blue light near the reef caught the attention of many. But what's even more baffling is that some people mistook the blue light for bioluminescent fish. That's why so many fishing enthusiasts have gathered. Huh. Yes, Eos is adorable. 3 minutes to kill. Stop playing. It doesn't take 3 minutes for, at least for the minor enemies that I fought, but I don't know. They spent several days looking for jewels, but to no avail. Instead, the island has been crowded by anglers. Naturally, the culprits were eager to put an end to the competition. Luckily, they haven't found the jewels yet. Don't worry, even if they search the area for 3 years, they won't find anything. That's because that reef island isn't even called Sea Crow's Nest. It isn't Sea Crow's Nest? That's right, we also studied maps from decades ago to certain that island's name, its real name is Nautilus Reef. As for Crow's Nest, Sea Crow's Nest, only one recent article from several years ago mentions it. I looked into it and found out the day the publication was altered. In fact, it was published after the theft. Did someone deliberately release false information to mislead the culprits? So that you doesn't contain Abby. An honest mistake, can you fix it? She's in one of my pre-made teams. This is a story point, so it's not like... Golly. This person not only knows the secret of the lab... Okay. Mr. McDunn. I almost called him McDuncan. Only one what? My goodness. Maybe? I have no idea. After years, it seems like the final piece of the puzzle has always been in his hands. However, we can't be sure if he's willing to share what he knows. Alright, the key to witness in this case. Okay, so we gotta talk to Mr. McDunn, because apparently he's the one who purposely put fake information in the news. He's a smart old man, that one. Do you mean by far the most effective character of the third? Jeez, you don't need to pay for. Alright, let's talk to him. It's you. Did you find the items? Don't worry, we retrieved everything. Since I'm sure you know why we're here, oh, we also brought the lamp with us. Do you want to take a look at it? Since you have one, I take it out. She takes out the lamp. Come to think of it, I haven't seen this lamp up close for a long time. The last time I saw it was in public security interrogation room. In the interrogation room, you say? You guys wanted to know the meaning behind it. Leads you to a sleeping... Okay. I said I had no clue, and even if I did, I would never tell public security. Do you still think that the same way? Perhaps if this lamp hadn't been stolen, but it just had to be the final masterpiece left in this world by that crazy... wench. None of us are good folks, but I don't want it to end up in the hands of those who view her as a greedy jewelry thief. She was imprudent and lost her life after crossing the wrong people. However, she didn't do it out of greed. She simply put her faith in two people she shouldn't have trusted, a public security officer and me. To complete the triplet? I don't know. Well, I know that Soldier 11 is finally getting a companion in her group, but it's a sniper, so I don't know. Okay, you shouldn't trust him. We need someone who knows the waters well, but I won't allow this guy to join us. Yeah, I'm against it too. Okay. Wow, they just keep talking. Trigger, thank you, that's her name. Well, what a beautiful view, so nostalgic. The last time I went to this lighthouse was ages ago. I was with my mother back then. She was a mistress of a game pulse. Really? Golly. What in the world? The backstory. It just keeps going. I had a gut feeling that it was a bad idea, but everyone still agreed to her plan. She was our leader from that day I first met her. I was drawn to her charisma, and as long as she set her heart on something, she was bound to make it happen. Public security wanted to secure at least 90% of the gang's loot. It was too much, and the gang discovered her purchase of materials to produce counterfeits. The cat was out of the bag, and we were forced to flee. I waited for her at the lighthouse as promised, but an unusual storm hit that night. The lighthouse was struck by lightning. I knew she was sailing close by, but I couldn't fix the lighthouse no matter how hard I tried. She didn't plan for me to make any contact with public security, but I was desperate, so I called public security for help. Public security said without the stolen jewels to prove the gang's crime, they don't want to alert the gang. It's okay, and your companions? Dead. All dead. Can't forgive them or myself. I didn't expect to hear her name again after so many years, so I must do something for her now. So you deliberately published info on Sea Crow Nest? That's right. If the Blue Eye hasn't drawn the Fish Association or Public Security, or how do you plan to deal with those thieves alone? When those fools failed to find their treasure, they were bound to seek help from someone familiar with these waters. Once I get them on a boat with me, I'll ram it into the reef rocks and we could sink to the seabed together. Wow, McDunn is a hardcore man. Look at that, he was gonna take him down with him. I don't know, because they wanted something different than just to say the police. But yeah, Keish McDunn, he was like, I will take you down Davy Jones' locker with me. Mr. McDunn, you can't do that. You two ruined my plan. Perhaps you were never fated to resolve this matter in such a manner. Fate, who knows? I owe you my thanks for retrieving the lamp. I don't know where the crazy wench hid those jewels, but I know that what those words on the lamp mean. Sea Crow is what people used to call me, so Sea Crow's Nest would be where I tend to dwell, and that would be this lighthouse. She hid them in the lighthouse? She just, you know, casually just put a whole bunch of jewels in a lighthouse. The lamp can be connected to the lighthouse operating system to light up, but who can tell if its light will point to the jewels? After all, it's been decades. Oh, it's a matter of luck. Alright. The boxer accept a uniform items from police members. Oh no. I do not know. Alright. Let's do this. Oh. That was weird. Flickers for a moment before it turns to its usual color.
It is hard for blue light to pass through the sea. Could it be that the signal emitted by the lighthouse is intended to be sent to the seabed?
Hint. A rigid, spindle-shaped object of about 1 meter in length has been detected rising from below the nearby sea surface.
What?
What is that? Ah, I see now. It's a submarine.
Because she likes exercising, I guess.
Only that crazy girl would do something this ridiculous.
She made a freaking submarine in the water.
Both of you, that submarine must be carrying the missing jewels. According to the signal, it'll dock near the lighthouse soon. Head over there and take them.
Too small. Wow.
Warning. The target's ascent and movement speed have slowed, and unstable shaking has occurred.
Too large. You said too small. Which one do you mean then? Like, golly. What?
What?
Analysis indicates insufficient drainage, likely caused by structural aging of the submarine, which has impaired its surfacing capability. Additionally, the propulsion system shows signs of aging, with a risk of
Well,
damage.
yeah, it's been a decade, right?
Warning. The submarine has completely stopped moving near the Nautilus Reef, and is currently stationed underwater.
If the submarine's propulsion system is damaged, it may sink back to the bottom of the sea.
I don't know, they just, it's kind of like a street theme, I think, is like big shoes, big chunky shoes.
I'll inform public security and Port Elpis services to have ships sent out right away to prepare for salvage.
Oh, when can we ever rely on public security and the harbor's ships? They're too slow. Find Chi and have him call in anyone he can. We'll depart in 10 minutes. The submarine's been underwater for years and is probably covered in seaweed. But we can catch everything but fish. Isn't that what those fishing fanatics always
Probably.
say?
What about you?
Mr. McDunn,
My job is guarding the lighthouse.
I don't know.
I can
The
guide you
propulsion
to
is
the
just
reef rocks and get you to
so
the
damaged,
island
I can't
in
push it above the
shortest time
water, is my
possible.
guess. Is what they're trying to say, is that it's so old and has been underwater for so long that it can't push itself above the water. Alright, away we go. This plotline is going in a place that I did not go. Expect it to go. Alright, away we go. Alright, we're here. That was quick. Alright, near the island for a while if you don't haul it up. Okay. Let's go! It is a tiny island. Yeah, that is a tiny, tiny island. This isn't how submarines work, though. They use tanks that filled and emptied with water and treated it right. Should have solely for lateral movement. Oh. Well, then I don't know. I guess it's trying to push itself. It pushed itself further up and then it stopped. I don't know. I do not know. I'm catching a submarine. Excuse me? I'm catching a submarine, guys. What the frick? I don't think this is how you're supposed to bring up a submarine. Why aren't we using a crane or anything else? Is the submarine running out of powerhouse? It's still so strong. Because it's a machine? Why does it strangely look like a fish? Come on. Okay, it's not just me. Okay, so we're all using fishing balls? Mini submarine. Okay, it's a tiny submarine. Okay, that's less weird. Although likely we'll be able to completely to move, so it would serve this then be stationary. Huh. Well, we got it. It's tiny. The slowing engine struggled to keep the submarine moving, almost like an actual fish. Under the light glimmer of the night stars, the ocean seemed as dark as deep as the hull, leaving only the weight that pulled at the fishing rod. Everyone held their breaths and focus, casting their hooks carefully. More and more fish lines hooked into the sea, weighed around the submarine, and its struggle grew weaker and weaker. Eventually, the gleam of the metal pierced through the water's dark surface, and cheers rang out through the sky above the island. The special fish is probably the most expensive thing they've ever reeled in. 2 days later, the final day of the Ultimate Angler Championship arrives. After all these twists and turns, we're finally at the finals. Yay! Leave it to me! Enough chit-chat. Well, no wonder they couldn't find the thing. The thing is just huge. Like, you thought it would be a huge submarine. No, it's just a tiny little thing. You're here, you have my support. Once you're ready, you may board. Sure, let's go. Okay. Let's win. This isn't... Do I need to explain why that is dumb? What? That they reeled it in with the fishing rod? Yes, I know why it's dumb. I'm guessing because they did not want to have to make a whole other thing. But yes, a crane would have been a better idea. Like, I would get if someone accidentally, like, got their fishing hook caught on it. But I don't know about using... to, like, reel in the thing. But, you know. Holy moly, I'm falling behind. Come on! Holy moly, this fish. Go. Hey, did this make it, like, a lot of fish? Holy moly, come on. I gotta catch up. Welcome back. We fished up a submarine. A mini submarine. Which, by the way, Matthew, since you're here and you say that isn't realistic anyways, then what about them... You wouldn't use a crane. What is generally used essentially balloons? Well, if it was just there in the water, I don't know. I don't know. So you're putting balloons underneath the thing to make it float? Okay. Come on, I'm getting the stupid fish if it kills me. Yay! Matthew's talking about how they could not reel in the little mini submarine with fishing rods. Alright, yay! I did it! Yay! Set off the fireworks! Yay! I picked it different. Oh, okay then. The sun rose while we were making our way back from the island. Manager, I'll get going. You should head back to get some rest. Congratulations to you, Miss Cute. Chingy for winning. Congratulations, you done your best too. I didn't manage to catch any bioluminescent fish, but the season's mackerel and flatfish are delicious. I'll drop by this spot often, so we should fish together soon. No problem. Push air out of the steel cylinders, which then create a buoyancy force, which pulls the submerged object to the surface. Huh. Ben leaves the port. After a night of hard work, it's finally time to relax. Oh, phone call. Who's calling? Alright, manager, you're back. How did you know that? Please look at the lighthouse, manager. I have too many things. Ah! Okay, I'm busy. Okay. Okay, game, thank y'all. I'm busy. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. The game won't let me be. Thank you. Alright, well there, you got AMB. You got your AMB content. Holy moly.
Good morning, manager. Congratulations.
It was
on
like,
winning
oh
the
my
ultimate
goodness.
angler
Quality time with
competition.
AMB, that is a thing that can happen, I guess.
I told you so. Night fishing, huh? A bunch of old folks think they can outlast the young ones. They're in denial about their age.
Coming from an old man. I've spent some time with the characters. Wow, news travels quickly around here.
Wow, news travels quickly around here.
Of course. Just because you didn't call me doesn't mean I wouldn't call President Chi to find out who won.
Chi, about the submarine investigation.
Chingy,
You think
you're here
have been
so
made
early.
of this game?
Has the submarine's investigation already finished up?
Probably way too frickin' many. Since people want to have interactions with all of them, it means a lot of time, so there's gonna be a lot.
Yes, I'm here to inform Mr. McDunn of the results.
I think that's very obvious. What did you think? I've done Evelyn. Who's Evelyn? Oh,
We were
Eve,
just about
yeah.
to address that, Belle. Since you're here, why not join
That is a
us?
lot of art.
In short, we discovered a
Wow,
large
I'm surprised the
quantity of
bodyguard
jewelry in the
isn't-
submarine. And upon examination,
I
we
guess she just
confirmed that
deals
it was
with,
the same as the jewelry the gang stole years
Astra Yao
ago.
too much going. Of course she only does that. Well, because she's Astra's #1 fan.
In addition,
She's gonna
we
have a
also
bias.
found a painting inside, rolled up due to the limited space in the submarine's storage compartment. After expert analysis, the painting has been identified as a work by Kay Falshung, and it appears to belong to you. However, whether it can ultimately be returned to you remains uncertain.
I don't know. I'm genuinely, I can't. Some jokes I don't get. And it might help if it was verbal, but through
I don't remember
text.
having
Who
anything
knows?
like that.
Well, there is an inscription on the back of the painting that says, "A birthday gift for McDunn."
Aww.
At my age, what's the point of celebrating birthdays?
It's your friend's gift. Golly.
Did you take a photo of the painting? Can I see it?
Here you go.
I can't see it with my blurry vision, but the painting seems like it would be a good poster promoting the lighthouse.
We can't bring the original painting, but we can make a copy and give it to you.
Are you really just gonna use this poster for the lighthouse?
Are you really just gonna use it as a poster for the
Well, then her
lighthouse?
art can be seen. Or on a website, rule. That relate to this game. I don't get it.
The lighthouse.
You
is
wonder
for
what
use,
happens?
while the painting
Probably
is for
chaos.
viewing. How many
Probably
people can see it if it's
so
kept
nice.
in your so-called art gallery or evidence storage room every day?
Yes, you're right. Since it's a promotional poster for the lighthouse, should we write something on it?
Writing? Just write. Welcome.
It's time to say goodbye. Yay! Impressive lines. More for a meal. That's what I was thinking. We did it! Well, does she like horror movies? Is that what it is? Yay! Yay, I got the cute wallpaper. This game, there is spelled out for you. Well, because it doesn't know what you're talking about necessarily. Sometimes YouTube be very lenient and sometimes it not to be. You have to remember. The other type of... Well, then I don't know. All I can say is, I don't know. This is so annoying that I can't get to certain things. Alright, options. This. Change to mouse real quick for me. Because I can't get to certain things. Oh, look at that. Ain't that cute? Just remote that. I don't think so. I would have hoped not. Okay, there. Now I can get this, because it would not let me get that. Oh, there's all of these things. Alright, so we got all that done. I could do that on my own time. Well, take medicine then, if it hurts. Okay. Let's go under internet. No, I want... How do I get to them? Is it the... Oh. There's only one character who you can hire, and what? Who's that? Who is that? Is it Ellen? I would not be surprised if it was Ellen. Yep, okay, I gotta go. Guess she's one of Liz' favorites. What, Chin-Yi? Or, no, Piper. You can't hire Piper? Is it because she sleeps all the time? Okay, go here, go to here. Go here, to then go here, to then change input here. Okay. Can't she just flat out refuses? Huh. Well, she's too busy working on Seal Tusk. Alright, time to do Chin-Yi's side story. There it is. The case of the missing Bang-Boo. The video store doesn't seem to have much traffic today, so the two decide to watch a movie to kill time. Because I didn't have a controller before, and pull, I used the mouse because I can't get to certain things. This part is moving. This part is still moving no matter how many times I see it. At the moment, there's a sudden knock at the door. Hello, Nickety Knock. Got a problem? Call NEPS, peer-to-peer community service at your doorstep. Please open up. Just as we're reaching the climax of the movie. Elle, could you please get the door to let me enjoy this story for a while longer? But I'm watching. It's not really related to the stream. I like to keep stuff related to the stream, but that is an interesting thing. Alright. Did we really book a service from public security? And Chin-Yi ready and at your service. Is that Chin-Yi? Something strange.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Public Security Officer Ching-Yi. May I know the specific request you have for public security community service?
What did they do to her? She don't sound right. She sounds really happy.
Shh, hold on for a second.
Oh, is that you, manager? My apologies. I didn't recognize you while I was in autopilot mode. What are you
She was in autopilot?
If even androids can understand the meaning of life, then perhaps humans can too.
Finished. What a classic.
What are you watching so intently?
Movie. Endbringer 2. Have you seen it, Chin-Yi? I've been meaning to recommend it to you.
Endbringer 2! Have you seen it, Chingy? I've been meaning to recommend it to you.
Hold on. Just give me a second. And done. I speedwatched the whole
Well,
thing.
ain't that nice.
It's about an E800 model android protecting a little girl amidst the perilous apocalypse. supporting each other through thick and thin.
I don't know how, but well, then just write about it, tweet about it. It'd be kind of cool.
They gradually become attached to one another, but in the end have no choice but to part ways. The plot's decent enough, I suppose.
Okay, thanks.
So you actually went and looked up spoilers. Watching movies like that is a real waste, officer.
I didn't look up spoilers. I simply extracted
She's
the
an
movie from the
android.
database for data analysis and pattern
Let
recognition.
me go, like, right here so we can see her face, because she's not tall enough.
Master, this is technical jargon of an advanced artificial consciousness. Allow me to translate.
I can
for you.
understand, Fairy. Golly.
Yes, Chingy essentially read spoilers.
The smart voice assistant you two are using seems to have quite the unique personality setting loaded into it.
Shared ever distance or well then, I guess there's that too, as long as it follows the rules of that.
I happen to have a work-related matter which requires your assistance. I need to borrow some tapes to further analyze human behavior.
Okay.
Horror movies, to be exact.
Horror
With
movies.
mysterious forces at play, the more the better. It's for Public Security's community service program.
Okay. What kind of community service is that?
Huh? Just curious.
What community service
What
makes
kind
you
of
do that?
community service are you talking
Yeah, I'm
about?
like, what community service are you doing?
I can tell you find the whole thing a little unusual,
Yes.
too.
Yes, I do.
Actually, I also think this community service is somewhat dull.
Which is why you activated autopilot mode, right? If only I could also handle tedious tasks while catching up on
Oh, that
sleep.
would be nice.
Tedious. Ha, ha.
Yeah, it's right
As
in
if the
alley.
mere
Huh.
word tedious could encompass everything. It all began when the bigwigs at Public Security realized that no matter how many decrees they make, Internaut is still unstoppable. As a result, who else other than Officer Juyuan proposed a strategy of guiding rather than blocking? Citizens have a real need to face the hollows and can't always turn to Public Security for everything, so Internaut has naturally appeared to meet those needs. If only every Public Security officer could dedicate a set amount of time to community service, helping citizens with their actual problems. Once we establish trust between citizens and Public Security, then the plan to completely eradicate Internaut will have taken its first step.
We kind of need that. Internet, that's how we make our income. That's not good. No, just was listening. Anyway, that would really nip the problem in the butt.
That plan would nip the problem in the bud.
Indeed, Zhu Yuan proposing such a comprehensive plan is really reassuring.
It is a good plan. However, for some reason, I sense that you two might not be completely sincere.
Well, their whole income just will go
Never mind.
poof.
I
if
suppose
Internet
I'm not
disappears.
entirely sincere myself, mainly due to the absurd demands citizens are making.
Of course. Of course.
For example, testing whether their fiancé would flirt with other women behind their back. Or, I suspect there's some mysterious force at work on 6th Street. Please deal with it, officer.
You're making an officer test if your fiance would flirt. If you have that problem, maybe you should talk to your fiance. And maybe not get married to them then, if that is an issue that you think is a thing. And also, when were officers spirit mediums? Or exorcists? I didn't know they were that.
What's worse is my assigned partner today. Ugh, that guy. One second he's proclaiming that though community service seems a little trivial, he's determined and
Is it
dedicated
Seth?
to taking up that task. Then, before
Is this
I even
some-
finished a sip of hot water,
I guess.
he goes bolting off on another case somewhere else, like a gust of wind weaving through the mountains. Young people
It's gotta
these
be him.
days.
How can we just sit by and watch Public Security eradicate or not? We need an excuse to join the investigation.
Solving cases with a public security officer. Isn't it just like the plot of that one movie? I'm up for it.
Wow,
Get me
these
in.
twins these siblings are smart.
I never expected the manager to be interested in such things.
Well, you learn something new every day.
I think Belle just wants to show off and strut around with the public security badge pinned on her coat.
If the manager is willing to assist, it would indeed be a great help
Okay.
to me. However, giving you a badge is out of the question. Nominally appointing you as an assistant public security officer,
The
though,
only
is
smart
a
siblings in the
possibility.
entire Hoyoverse. Yeah. I agree.
Then you go ahead, Belle. I'll look after
Because
the
they
door.
actually know how to keep a secret for the most part.
Then I'll go ahead and clear up the other community service appointments first. Let's meet on the street later.
Okay, sounds good. Bub 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 bum. Wee. All right, got that. Now we just go meet Chingy in the street. All right, hello. Officer, how can I... Oh, I can pull myself back up to the double... Back where I was. There we go. But Dad said I shouldn't be so stubborn. Why don't you tell me about it first, Holly? Maybe.
No need to jump to any strange
This is another thing
conclusions,
entirely.
Holly. Just tell me what's the
When it
matter.
comes to trash cans, they're the frickin'... Those two twins can frickin' take on the world if it's trash cans. Anything else, not so much. But yes, the twins from Genshin probably are second in using their brains.
Okay. Actually, it's about my good friend Teddy. He's been missing for several days now.
He's been missing for several days and nobody has mentioned that?
Missing? There doesn't seem to be any filed reports about a missing person
Just
in
selling
this
them for a
area.
trash can. Yes, they would. Both of them would. In a heartbeat. Not even then.
Have you been to the public security office with your parents recently? No, we haven't. Dad said since we just moved away from the old metro zone, we don't have the resources to deal with Teddy right now.
Is Teddy a dog?
But I'm really worried. I've never gone so long without seeing Teddy before.
That is terrible, but reporting it is the right thing to do.
Reporting it was the right thing to do, Holly.
The assistant public security officer is right. A disappearance is not a trivial matter and must be handled by public security. Do you have a photo of Teddy? Yes, I have tons. At least I did. But during our move, because we were in a hurry to catch the evacuation train,
All the pictures are gone.
our luggage was... Not a problem. Now, I will ask you a few questions. You must think carefully. The more accurate your answers, the higher the chance we will find Teddy. Understand? Let's start. Height? Weight?
That's very specific.
Teddy is exactly 20 centimeters shorter than me, so he's 101 centimeters tall. He's heavier than me, about 32 kilograms.
How the heck does she know this? It's like they're important. No one looks like a side character. Yeah, I can kind of see what you mean. They do stand out.
Can you describe the color and style of clothes Teddy was wearing when he disappeared? A blue shark onesie.
Okay, is this actually a person? And not like a pet? Because I'm kind of surprised. Without a moment's hesitation, Holly answers all of Chingy's questions, following her descriptions. Chingy sketches Teddy's portrait. It turns out that Teddy is a bangbu. Okay, it is a bangbu.
So, Teddy must look something like this, right?
Well, maybe that will happen. That would be cool. I know people would love the record store lady to be a playable character. Yes, it's a shark bangbu.
Wow, you can really draw, Miss Officer. That's Teddy. But he's been gone so many days. Do you think we can still find him?
Yeah, definitely possible.
Your case is now accepted, Citizen
I
Holly.
want Robot Lady to be playable. I can see that. I think you're the second person who, because I think Leo no. I don't know if Leo does. Lou definitely wants the record store lady to be playable. I know that.
Thank you so much! Dad told me that the officers at Public Security wouldn't have time for this sort of thing. Don't worry. Public Security Officer Qingyi will be on the case. But there's one last question I need you to answer.
boy.
Can you do that for me? Okay. When and where did you last see Teddy? It was at the Gravity Cinema. I wanted popcorn, so Teddy went out to buy some.
Ramen shop wanted
Waited
is a
until
pain
the
boo.
movie was over, but Teddy
Why?
never came back. Gravity Cinema?
Just put the two of them together.
That's
The
right next to the branch office, and yet a disappearance
the record
happened.
store lady and then the ramen shop owner work together. This seems strange. Let's go investigate.
That does seem strange. Let's go investigate.
Good. But first, I need to escort Holly home. Let's meet later near Gravity Cinema in Lumina
Sounds
Square.
good. Yeah, there we go. Ugh. Yeah, like Butler Boo who makes pancakes, but he makes ramen. That would be definitely cool. Yeah, General Chop. That would definitely... He's definitely an interesting character. And then what about the coffee dude? Just having him be like there's a Bang Boo version of him. That just makes coffee. So he gets like a new friend. That would be really cool. Hello. She's broken. That would be awesome. Is that gibberish? Analyzing search data, please hold on. Oh, it's you, manager. I just finished scanning all of 283,019 surveillance camera footage in this area. That is so many cameras. Oh my gosh. That's incredible. Simply extracted the footage from the database for data analysis and pattern recognition. Actually, I did find some footage of Teddy, but it's kind of weird. It's Teddy walking out of the cinema with popcorn in hand, cramming its neck around as though it's looking for something. The last place he was seen is right here in the parking lot. Although several days have passed, we would still perform a thorough investigation of this area. Leave it to me. Alright. Because I do think they're really cool characters for what they do. Same thing with, like, Howl would be kind of cool. Just him existing as, like, an ultimate move. Just some snacks, but maybe there are some fingerprints on it? It's a Chinee, check that. Place the open snack into an evidence bag. We have no gloves on. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Maybe there's something inside the trash can? Oh, this garbage is, can is almost spotless. Doesn't look like any clues have been left behind here. Okay, this one. An empty bottle. Perhaps it's got the suspect's DNA. It's been, what, a week? 5 to 7 days? So that's very random. To think these... Alright. I'm in the wall. An autograph poster. Really, Belle? I can't see it. I'm assuming it's cool. Why would anyone toss it out here like trash? How about you come home with me then? That is a wall. I guess I was stuck in this wall. Yeah, I was like, I think I got stuck here. Oh my golly, what was that wall? I have found some weird angles that this camera gets stuck in. It's like, golly.
Judging from your appearance, it seems like you found
Well, we found
something?
3-ish things. Here, take a look, Chingy.
Please take a look, Jingyi. Not bad for an assistant public security officer, right?
Manager, why did you pick up so much
See?
trash? Don't tell me you thought all this was evidence.
You mean it's all useless? What?
Huh? So it's all useless? How could that be? And I was even thinking about how to respond to the compliments.
Okay, Belle, you need to put your expectations a little bit lower.
Completely normal for a first investigation. After all, evidence doesn't just fall from the sky, you know?
Just have the bamboo fall from the sky just right now.
Let me analyze these videos, then together with...
That would be great.
Wait a minute. What's that in your pocket?
The poster. And you said it says to Holly and Teddy. Huh. Interesting. It's a signed poster. Telling me random stuff that I found online doesn't involve any case of missing bamboos. Yeah.
It has value as a collectible? Then it shouldn't have been discarded so carelessly for you to find like that.
Yeah, that's what Belle said. See, it worked out.
Without the manager's deep knowledge of films, I might have overlooked
Well,
this
I also just
detail.
think it's strange to just have a poster, you know, just sitting there. If it has someone, like, to somebody, why would you throw it away?
The handwriting is a bit smudged, but you can still make out to Holly. If it was dropped by Teddy, it's worth further investigation. Let me
Okay.
scan it. Look, there's residue of a strong reaction from highly active etheric matter. Quite a significant amount, too. An item outside a hollow contaminated with such a high concentration of etheric residue. This actually makes our search easier.
I'm guessing he's in a hollow.
I've also made some progress. I discovered a suspicious vehicle that was parked here when Teddy
Which, why did they
disappeared.
take Teddy? With how far they... with tech, I'm surprised they still need to stick posters to walls. Well, people want to collect things. I think it's more of like a, thing for people to collect more than an inherent thing. And even then, some people just don't have the money to do that advanced stuff, so it makes it easier.
If it's
that way.
related to the disappearance, then the vehicle might also be contaminated with etheric residue. Let's go and check it out.
Okay, hang on, I'm cleaning my glasses. But, yeah, that's my guess, at least. But I still don't get what they would need with a shark bamboo. It's not like... And it's a little girl's bamboo, it's not like a technologically advanced bamboo. So what the heck do they want this bamboo for? Just 'cause? Just because they can?
Very good, Assistant Public Security Officer.
Did they get fogged?
Quickly track
Yes,
down the
yes they do.
suspicious vehicle. As I suspected,
When it's...
there's residue of a strong
when you're
reaction
breathing a
from
lot
highly
in the
active
cold
etheric
areas.
matter on the rear wheels.
Let's hurry... Are we going to arrest the suspect then?
Oh, then is it already time to go arrest the suspect?
Huh? No, that's not how this works. Criminal investigation requires concrete evidence. We need to keep calm, Assistant Officer. Etheric residue is indeed suspicious, but this is new Eridu after all. There are various causes for contamination with etheric residue. We can't quite deem it something particularly strange at this stage.
Okay.
No worries. I'll handle surveillance of the car. I don't need to sleep anyway.
Is it really okay for your body not to rest at all?
Are you sure you'll be okay if you don't rest
Like,
at
don't you
all,
need to
Julie?
charge your batteries?
Zhuyuan always expresses the same. It's just unnecessary concern. Everyone is acting like this. Zhuyuan, Holly, and now even the manager. Humans are indeed an interesting species, projecting so much emotion onto things that are not
Well,
even
you are
alive.
alive,
Though
though.
helping citizens is part of a public security officer's duties, Teddy is just a bamboo. In the end, the existence of intelligent machines is to be discarded in place of humans when danger arises.
Wow.
Take me, for example. Despite being an advanced model known as a 01NG6 criminal investigation automaton, I'm essentially just a bamboo with more complex functionality.
What the
And
frick?
regarding life and death, I believe Teddy and I are identical. Neither of us actually cling to it. I really
Wow.
didn't expect Holly to be so upset.
We humans aren't that cruel. Golly. She has a personality. She talks. She has preferences. She is alive. Golly.
We humans haven't become that cruel.
A most interesting species indeed. Don't worry. Bamboo or automaton, we are
Yes,
not as
yes, they
savvy as
are.
humans. Today's investigation was very fruitful. With these leads, we can apply for an official search warrant from public security. If there's anything I need help with in the future, I'll be sure to contact you. I'll be leaving now.
Okay. I was what? Okay. That had to be really weird. Alright, so this is the first part. Done. Alright. Teddy's disappearance is turning quite the mystery. No pulse, though? Yeah, but what do you consider alive? What about Seth? I think Seth is helpful, but I think the guy rushes into things too quickly. And then Jane, it does help, but I do think she can be a little off-kilter. He is trying his best, don't get me wrong. 34 days. Golly. Alright. Let's get to... I want to go into the next one. Alright, next. Part 2. Ever since checking out that vehicle, Ching-Yi hasn't been in contact. It just occurred to me, I wonder if Teddy's been found yet. At that moment, there's a sudden knock at the door. Hello, sorry to bother you. It's Public Security's community service. Did you do Seth's events? I did the Jane one. Is there another event that I haven't been aware of? I don't know. I get too confused with this one. With the events they have, like the friends hangouts, the boy sure is dead. Yes, he is. Who booked this community service? If they have a chance of being dead.
Pleased to meet
because
you.
they can't die.
I'm Public Security Officer Ching-Yi. Please tell me the specific request you have for Public Security Community Service.
Seems like autopilot mode kicked in again. What do you think? Should we wake up Jimmy?
Congratulations on becoming the head of public security.
Congratulations on becoming the head of Public Security!
Anything with sentience,
Oh,
yeah.
Very well. As head, my first command is to stop all community service. The video store manager? Oh, seems I was having a pretty good dream.
Well, and also
just now.
dreaming is another
You
thing for
seem kind of
sentience.
tired. Are you okay?
It had been too long since I last shut down, and my processors were being occupied with redundant data. That's all. It matters not. I've been keeping watch over the suspicious vehicle we identified last time, and finally caught evidence of it entering and exiting the
Oh,
equipment
that's
hall.
good.
I've applied for personnel and carrots from Public Security. Once the approval goes through, we can go find Teddy.
At that moment, another knock at the door.
Excuse me for interrupting. I thought I saw a public security officer heading this way. Ah, you must be Officer Ching-Yi. Our little Holly has really caused
I don't think
trouble
a
lately.
rock dies, really. It just changes form. As Holly's father thanked her, he handed Ching-Yi a brand new bamboo.
What is this for?
I'm so sorry. Kids don't understand. To trouble public security over such a matter is really making too much of a fuss. If it was lost, it's lost. That bamboo was old anyway. I thought I might as well buy a new one for Holly this time.
That's not what she wants, though. She wants Teddy, not a new bamboo.
Just reset the bamboo and give it to her. You can tell her you found Teddy, and that'll be the
What
end
the
of
frick?
all this.
You don't believe in rocks? What do you mean? I believe in rocks, but that doesn't mean they're alive.
Are you sure? Your daughter must have really cherished Teddy.
Right. Please trust that... Oh, wait a minute. I understand, if that's what you wish.
Huh? Ching-Yi? Why the sudden...
Metamorphosis. The petite officer silently accepts the brand new Teddy, and Holly's father leaves feeling reassured.
He left quite decisively.
Maybe he got rid of Teddy. I think we still need to save Teddy.
I think Teddy can still be saved. I mean the real Teddy.
He's just a father worried about his daughter. No need to argue over the details of the investigation with him. Moreover, I just received a message indicating that it's unclear whether this Teddy number 2 will be able to help. So, I've decided to handle it this way for now.
Did something happen, Ching-Yi?
Yes, the approval didn't come through. Bamboo can't be classified as
What the
people.
frick? Wow.
It can't be handled as a missing persons case, only as a theft. So we can't get approval for extra personnel or
That's
a carrot.
dumb. So what if one of the public security Bangboos disappears? They're just like, oh, well, I guess new one. It's those Miss Rocks are in a thing called a rock cycle that makes them live forever. Yeah, they pretty much just cycle through a process.
This means the rescue
Kind of like water
operation in
does.
the Hollow will inevitably be delayed. And by then, Teddy's chances will be quite slim.
But the idea from Holly's father is just too cruel.
But the idea from Holly's father is just
It
too
is.
cruel.
That's just, you're trying to just tell her, oh, here's a new thing. Even though you cared about Teddy, here's a new thing.
I never said we were abandoning the real Teddy. It's just that bringing the real Teddy back in one piece isn't very realistic. You haven't forgotten, have you? The biggest advantage of intelligent machines is replaceability.
Well, here's the thing, you say that, but at the same point, this little girl went out of her way because she wanted to find her Teddy. Not a new Teddy, her Teddy. Yeah, I don't think that...
If an arm breaks, just attach a new one. If the body is damaged beyond repair, just get a new one. As long as we can retrieve the most core memory chip.
Good idea. No wonder you're the public security's intelligence system. You see things from a different angle.
Okay, that's a little bit better. So the point is she wants to get what is actually Teddy, the, like, chip. So what is essentially his soul. Then that's okay. That's a little different. Story 3 goes. Oh,
Master,
oh boy.
stay calm. If you can't remain composed, then allow me to pour a bucket of cold cybernetic water over you. This plan has a flaw. Teddy is a model from 8 years ago, and there are aesthetic differences from this year's latest
Well, thanks,
model.
Fairy, for ruining our plans, aren't you?
It seems Officer Qingyi's AI system requires further iteration for thoroughness.
Okay, Fairy, can you just shush? You're not really helpful right now.
That's not a problem. The difference between the Bangbu isn't that big. Just some
Enough with the... no need to always try and prove you're better.
Okay, Fairy. No need to try
Yes.
to prove you're better. Please search for the specific differences between the old and new versions of the Bangbu.
Understood. Scanning the blog. OMG, is there anything cuter than the old Bangbu models? I just want to hug it to
Nowhere.
death.
Well, you could do it in your Discord then, not here.
Result 1. The old version of the Bangbu has a super chubby tubby tummy. Am I the only one who loves
What
its
in the
tummy?
world am I listening?
Result 2. The old version of the Bangbu is super duper cute the way it sputters with its mechanical kinetic core. Result 3. Wah. The previous version of the Bangbu clearly had more emotes.
My
I
goodness.
miss those.
No. You have
Based on the
elsewhere
results
to do
extracted
it.
from the blog,
Keep
we
it
can
relevant
modify
to
the new
what's
Bangbu's
going
appearance
on
based on these
in
3
the game.
points to perfectly replicate the old version of Teddy.
Sounds like you found some weird posts to read out loud. But thanks, Fairy.
Yeah, thanks, Fairy. What do you mean I'm no fun?
You're
That's
very
just the
welcome.
rules.
I am a smart voice assistant dedicated to showing you different perspectives.
In that case, the task at hand is quite clear. Let's start modifying Teddy number
Okay.
2.
Off we go. Hey, we need some modifications, Enzo. Can you help us? Welcome, it's Officer Qingyi. Mr. Enzo, your assistance is requested with a case of ours. A case? I said to keep relevant. Please rest assured there's nothing to worry about. All you need to do is replace the kinetic core on this Bangbu with an older mechanical version. Oh, you got great taste. I actually prefer the slight lag that you used to get with the older models, but I'm afraid that part's no longer available anymore. How about using a combination of some other components instead? Great idea. If we can reassemble the hydraulics, the drive shafts, and the gears. Why is it relevant? There are some things that once seen can never be unseen, things like a Bangbu getting sliced wide open, and so skillfully installs the modified mechanical core into Teddy 2's chases? Oh my gosh. Don't see it, you're just gonna fill the chat. This is perfect, replicates the slight lagging sensation that the old Bangbu used to have. Great, then another stream of revenue for the store. As far as I know, a lot of people like that lag. Kinda surprised this Bamboo's Connect core is also slotted left of the center in its chest, just like mine, I think. From an energy transfer and center of gravity perspective, it's far more logical for it to be smack bang in the middle. Because it's Astrosome. Oh my goodness. The human heart is also located there. It seems as though humans will always project themselves into any intelligent machines they design. Oh my gosh, you guys. None of you even sing except for Natural in my chat anyways. I don't need the whole chat full of stuff. Why are you getting upset about this? Golly. It's easier to make a Bamboo chubbier, just buy a Boo repair kit. It's a piece of cake, and you can make fully automated tweaks to any Bamboo's appearance. I once bought an older model repair kit from your store. Here's that order number. Yes, we got it. Please wait a second. I'll fetch that from the warehouse for you. It applies, because if it applies to me, it applies to everyone. Yes. Yes, it does. You got a Bamboo repair kit. It takes a lot of work to stuff Teddy 2 into the repair kit. Now that let Automaton do the rest. Round belly like this is much cuter. Well, even though it's already cute to begin with. And the thing about it, humans always seem to lean towards being cute with designing intelligent machines. Yes. Yes, they do. That's why I can't say, what do you mean? Thanks for the compliment. I never really noticed that I was being designed to be cute as well. I'm sure am pretty happy with my current body, mainly in terms of functionality. The Bamboo repair kit completes its curvy tummy modifications of titty number 2. Alright. What in the world are you on about now? What the frick? Guys. Guys. Come inside the store. Yeah, we got a new line of public security officer programs. I don't always have to be right. Oh my goodness. What do you mean? Oh, you mean that? Sure, that's a service we can do. What? What? Have you still got old emojis from 8 years ago, though? So long as you can think of it, we can do it. Actually, we can do even more. The first time you've ever heard about a hidden interface to calibrate Bamboo facial expression. Who knew it was there? Who is an alien? Goku, yes. Well, enjoy your noodles. Emojis, anything's fine. Do intelligent machines really need emotions? Aren't they all just simulations? You knocked on our door before. I mean, ordinary citizens have no idea that I'm an intelligent machine, but why would I act like I'm not in front of you? Man, golly. Goku is nest. Oh, is that how it is? I see how it is. Can't say. Goku would be busy training. You can reset Teddy 2's emojis to those from 8 years ago. Years back, how nostalgic. There's a sudden rush of people wanting to rent videotapes while there's a guest at home too. I'm trapped between a rock and a hard place. If you're pretty much done, please come back. We're flat out here. On my way. What is happening at the store? Why are we so busy at the video store all of a sudden? We're never this busy. Oh, hi, Holly.
Officer Chingy, I just saw you and the video store manager on the street, so I thought I'd... What? Is that Teddy?
That's somewhat relevant to my plot, by the way. Huh. Is it? Oh, that's interesting. As Holly excitedly rushes over and picks up Teddy, she seems to see immediately through the adult's ruse.
This isn't Teddy. Officer, did you...
So far, what in the world? It is relevant. Well, Lycon's one is relevant because we saw his old partner in the event, and we heard about him in Lycon's. Well, we saw him in Lycon's story, so you know.
Are you sure, Holly?
Yeah, I'm sure. Teddy is my closest friend, and I would never mistake him. Teddy's ear should have a dent here from when he tried to protect me from falling one time. And Teddy's bottom should have glue on it from when I was little. The glue was stuck so strong that it wouldn't wash off.
Oh, poor Teddy.
Officer Chingy, was it because you couldn't find Teddy, so you...
Oh, this poor girl.
It appears that you remember everything about Teddy, Holly. Listen, it's all because this rookie public security officer here trusted the wrong information, and we got the wrong
Oh,
thing.
wow, blame it on me. Sure, what make a person? Yep, they are. By the way, what's the identification for her species? I forget what they're called. Therians. Therians. They're Therians. Any ones with, like, any characters with animal appendages or animals that talk. They're Therians. Yeah, it's my fault.
Yeah, it's all my fault.
Let's not forget that I'm a very experienced public security officer, and that I wouldn't make such a rudimentary mistake. From here on out, I will be taking over the case personally, and
like
will definitely
Theron.
find Teddy. Really? Yes, really. So, we'll be busy now continuing this investigation.
I don't know how you're hearing that. There's no
Can
O's.
you return home on your own, Holly?
Yes!
Holly obediently dries her tears and goes home.
What a sharp child. Even if they look nearly identical, and even if we could retrieve Teddy's memory, Teddy number 2 would still be a completely different Bangbu to Holly.
Well, yeah. Most treasured moments in life are those shared experiences that cannot be replicated.
The most treasured moments in life are those shared experiences that cannot be replicated.
Okay. Like I've always said, humans are indeed an interesting species.
Well, would you rather have Zhu Young just, not remember anything? For example, the ship of Theseus moment. Oh my goodness.
Thank you for helping me cover up the lie just now. The next step is to venture into the hollow to rescue the
Sounds
Bangbu.
good.
It'll be much too dangerous for you, manager. I'll figure something out by myself.
Okay. He was like, Freeman? She does. Well, because she's lived a long time. She's been, through all this. She's been around for a while. She's seen people age. Like from the story point with the fishing competition, she's friends with the older people because they were younger. She met them when they were younger. So she's really good friends with them and gets along with the older people because she is mentally older. It's almost community service time, but Qingyi still hasn't replied. Just as the siblings begin to get anxious, there's a knock at the door. Sorry to bother, it's public community service. Public security, is that you, Qingyi? You look as though you've been tracking down so many clues that you forgot to get back to us. Well, haven't you been worried sick? Go check in on what Teddy's up to. Alright, away we go. When you open the door, you realize that it's not Qingyi. Huh. Do you know where Qingyi is? Here's the thing. Qingyi is taking an annual leave today. She said she's got some important personal affairs that need tending to. Annual leave, so Qingyi actually takes annual leave every now and then. Piper takes that cake. Yes. But I think Qingyi is mentally and physically older, because she is a quote-unquote older model. That's all I can really say. Yeah, that surprised me too, but if you run into any problems, you can also talk to me. I'll take care of it just the same. What about Julian? You seem to know quite a few officers at the precinct. He's been carrying out an important operation for quite a long time now, has been back to the precinct since. We've been talking to Qingyi all this time, so we prefer to wait until she's back. Was that is alright, Hoff? Alright, once Officer Chingy is back at work, I'll bring it up with her. Alright.
I just tried contacting Chingy again, but still
She's
no
probably in the
reply.
hollow.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
But yes, Piper is mentally the oldest, I would say. Could she be... she went into the hollow alone?
Do you think she went into the hollow alone?
Very. Quickly search Internet for any post that might have been made by Chingy.
Search complete. There is a suspicious post. The content is as follows. Esteemed proxies, I wish to hereby notify you of a Bamboo Rescue Commission in the Cretan Hollow. Based on data analysis and pattern recognition results, the rescue target is likely in the T8AE32
Yeah, that
area.
sounds like her.
Any interested parties may leave a message. Details to be discussed in person. Meeting face-to-face can effectively advance the work progress.
Data analysis and pattern recognition, along with that old-fashioned tone. It's definitely Chingy.
Yep. I wish one character was actually old and not just mentally. Yeah.
Bad news.
True.
There have been no responses to the post from any proxy, and the last message was posted by the author 13 minutes ago saying, I have arrived near the hollow. Just checking one last time. If there are no takers for the job, then so be it.
Belle, if we hurry straight to the target area mentioned in the post, we might still make it
Okay.
in time.
Alright, let's get going.
Right, let's get going.
And so far, yeah, he is definitely on the older side. I'm trying to think, are there any other... well, I guess, would you call Lycon old? I don't know if I would really call him
Touch
old.
my tail?
Is it time?
I'm at your disposal.
What do you guys think? Do you think he would be considered older?
Wanna be my research subject?
Really don't, but I think... like a commissioner or something important on them. They're not in speaking terms, too. Huh. Interesting. Infiltrate the Bamboo kidnapper's hideout and save Teddy. Alright, time to save Teddy. Teddy. Alright.
Master, I have located Officer Chingy.
Huh, a familiar Bamboo indeed.
I would say he's in his mid-20s. He acts older then.
As the #1 wanted proxy on
Classy
internet,
gentleman. Yes, he
isn't
is.
it a bit careless of you to take the job?
Oh, now that I'm thinking about it, what about the vampire, like Lycon's old partner? Would he be considered old? I guess it depends on how old he is, actually. It's a job from public security, after all.
Can't be helped. It's a job from public security after all. Think of it as banking some goodwill for future favors.
Huh? What? Did you know it was a job from public security when you accepted it?
To be honest, Officer Chingy, your post on Internet was way too obvious.
So it was too obvious, which is why nobody signed up for this gig. Then why would Faith in... No. Could you actually be a decent person?
Wow. Thanks. Please don't sound so surprised when you try to compliment someone. No, vampires don't count like I'm talking
Please don't
old
sound
in
so
general.
surprised when
Okay.
trying to compliment someone.
We're on the same age, though. Okay, they are? Alright, I wasn't sure about that. I was just asking what we're talking about in terms of, right?
Very well. I suppose it's only fair to show a bit of courtesy now that I require your assistance. The situation is this. I'm tracking a vehicle related to the case, and it found traces that could belong to that car. I need a proxy for navigation inside the hollow. Please assist me with my investigation. The suspicious vehicle we were staking out was last seen here. All traces of suspicion compared to the legal investigation activities registered by the HIA. Everything else counts as suspicious activity. I'm sending the coordinates to you now.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, I guess it would make sense they're the same age, but you never know, right?
Master, high ether activity detected coming from this forklift. This matches the evidence previously collected by Officer Chingy.
Okay.
A forklift? They're not exactly a rare sight in the hollows. But how should I put this?
Game.
This particular
I don't miss
forklift
it, to be
seems
honest.
to be giving its
Yeah.
own game away. It seems to be screaming,
But yeah,
I'm just
good
a
music.
totally normal abandoned forklift. I'm not blocking anything at all.
Alright. hate it. It's definitely.
Proxy, don't overdo it.
Master, unknown distress
Is it
signal
Teddy?
detected. Analysis complete. The distress signal is coming from a bamboo. A route to the source of the distress signal has been
I don't
identified.
mind it.
Officer, we've detected a bamboo search and rescue signal.
You certainly know what you're doing. Hopefully this time we'll be able to...
Catch me if you can, Officer Grandma.
Wow.
So infuriating. Slow down. Respecting your elders is a virtue.
I see. I got it.
I think I just heard a click, but nothing happened.
Oops.
The ejector failed to launch. Oh, the recklessness of you.
Oh my
Not
goodness.
to worry. I'll fix it. Don't go running off, Proxy.
That's fine.
The source is just up ahead. Belle, go wait for Chingy
Are
over
we
there.
gonna be like stranded? Oh, just the imagination also I do have this fight. Like, here's the thing, I don't mind these once in a while, it was just how often they appeared, it was more annoying. I would say.
Strange. The signal should have been coming from here. Teddy,
Clever attitude.
is that you?
Oh, however, there is no sign of Teddy or any other bamboo nearby. Barry helps you pinpoint the location, and you finally find a broken bamboo head under a pile of trash.
Bing Bong's here! The Bamboo Boonapper strike
What
again!
the fuck? His name is Bing Bong? I am not a grandma. You may think that way, but I am not. Who's there?
Who's this?
I already said it! I'm Bing Bong! The Bamboo Boonappers!
Kind of lately. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't mind the concept. It's when we're using it all the time where it's a little bit like... a little,
Oh, what do we have here? A little bamboo that can talk! Don't see that every day! Gonna be sure to nap.
Why are you nabbing bamboos for?
Speaking of which, that emergency signal device that we took off of Bamboo, it is really coming in handy. Seems any bamboo would fall.
Oh, is that what Teddy heard? Was the emergency signal?
Something's off about this guy. Let's get out of here and find Chingy.
Oh? You're not going anywhere. You're property of the Bamboo Boonappers
Nope.
now.
You're the youngest grandma of the house. Okay, then.
Here, have a taste of this special bamboo spray.
But the beep, your vision goes dark. What happened?
Everything suddenly went black. Did we lose the connection with Eos? Belle, are you alright?
My eyes, that really hurt just now.
All of a sudden, my eyes started hurting.
Your eyes?
I'm fine now, don't worry, but we need to check on Eos. They TV
Don't worry,
mode, right?
I'm
Yes.
okay now.
I think so?
What about Eos?
I
What
think
happened to
they
it?
did.
Fairy, can you still
I
connect
thought
to
we'd had
Eos?
TV mode since the beginning.
After disconnecting, I've sent 28
28?
reconnection requests.
With the
All
Bailey
have
sisters?
failed.
Yeah.
Now attempting to use a backup line.
Eos.
I have successfully connected via the backup line, but the transmission is extremely unstable. It appears that the communication system has been severely damaged.
Oh no, Eos is in danger.
However, the communication signal between Eos and Qingyi hasn't been damaged. Do you wish to bridge a connection via Eos to connect to Qingyi? To prevent Master's identity from being exposed, I can add a heavy voice masking effect for both of you. However, there is still a 43% chance of you being recognized by Officer
Well, we need to
Qingyi.
shave Eos and
What's your
Teddy, so
decision, Master?
yes. Bridge a connection.
Bridge a connection to Qingyi.
Understood. Bridging a connection to Qingyi via Eos.
Qingyi, can you hear me?
Oh? Has the connection been restored?
Yeah, I get the
That's
line where I
faith in
made
for
it
you.
old fast. Yeah, that was one of the things where it was like, okay,
Don't worry.
where are we
I've
going with
arrived
this?
at the location of the emergency signal. I'll be sure to rescue your Bamboo. I'll need him to get out of this hollow. I don't want to become an ethereal.
So, automatons can become ethereals too. Interesting. Have you seen... who is that? Is that a new character for ZZZ?
Officer Tingyi here. I've arrived at the scene. Let's go save your bamboo.
Oh, and Honkai? Oh, is that the guy with, like, the eye patch? One of the, what are they called? Something children that I can't remember the name of. Cryos heirs. There we go. Nope, girl. I don't know yet. With the construction machines, they got corrupted. Huh. I just don't remember at this current moment. I guess I can... give me like 2 seconds. I can look her up then. Let me see. Because I probably have and I don't realize that I have. Okay. But yeah. For sure, it's basically just Barbara with pink hair, huh? She's in the new chapter. You're far away from it, by the way. She's a doctor. Well, nurse, I think. Yeah, it's fine. I've probably seen her before. I just haven't realized it. Oh, yeah, I have seen her before. Yeah, she looks just like Barbara. My goodness, she really does. She is... You were not lying. She really is Barbara. Just with pink hair. I didn't know Barbara transcended dimensions to be part of Honkai Star Rail. Was she just tired of what's going on in Genshin Land that she's like, I want to go elsewhere? Thank you. Is that what happened? Yeah, Tabby's also a doctor. I guess you have a thing for doctors as well, Natural, because this is the second doctor that you like, I guess. Oh, thank you.
Watch out!
She hasn't appeared in Genshin for so long. She got bored. Yes, she did. So she's like, I'll just move over to this other game. It would be so funny if they had the same like voice actor for Barbara. It'd be like, yes, her. She's not goth, so I don't care. Oh, so you like, so goth is also a type for you. Huh.
Now, you're the prey.
That's not a good version. That's not what I was meaning. I just saying that you find doctors attractive. There's a difference between that type of crazy obsession and just thinking doctors are attractive. You know? Because you can think like, oh, that's a cool occupation. Yeah, you guys have made it very clear that you like the doctor from Persona 5. You've made it crystal clear.
No! I've had enough! Please, go easy on me, officer.
Why? You stole property.
What's a public security
And other things. Like, why did you take someone's distress signal and then it kidnapped all the bamboos?
Incorrect.
At
this moment, I am not a public security officer. Now, tell me, or you'll get a taste of this pepper spray. I mean, special bamboo spray.
Oh, it's he pepper sprayed the bamboo?
No, wait! No, that is not pepper spray! It's a concentrated ether solution.
I was like, did he pepper spray them? It's like, okay, that...
Please, let me go! I'll tell you everything!
Concentrated ether solution?
Golly.
Eos!
Oh, no.
That's right. The person you just heard is a fellow public security investigator. A heinous crime.
Wait, officer! I had no idea.
Oh my God.
I wouldn't dare do such a thing. Huh? Wait.
What is
Didn't
happening?
You just say you were
I don't know.
Public security?
Then
yes.
Explain. Why did you attack a bamboo? Where is your base? How did
yes,
you
what is
crimes?
it? After confessing everything, Bing Bong is devastated and turns himself in.
I see. So So you would
Just leave
use
this
the
there.
concentrated
I have
ether
classes
solution
on.
to
Yeah.
instantly corrupt the Bangbu
That
and
is
cause
true.
its systems to malfunction.
Is we have 2
Disrupting
Persona stream next
self-recovery
week.
modules, and other functions.
It's not an impossibility. I'd have to, like... What do I have coming up? Let me look. So... Let me just see what I have right now. If that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why do you want 2? Okay, you guys want like 2 things of everything? Golly. Well. Because I really like the next palace even more than the song. Imagine 1 game per week. Oh gosh. 2 streams of Hollow Knight. What the frick? Well, Hollow Knight would be Tuesday. We have Pokemon would be Wednesday. Fear and Hunger would be Thursday. Then you have Honkai on Friday, and then it would be into the FNAF Into the Pit. So, it's not like... I could do... Maybe not next week, but the week after. Just since I want to get through all those things. Putting it into the pit as last. Yes. It's just the order of things. What do you mean? I have all these other games that are already here. Into the Pit is the new one on the block. But yeah, I could definitely... Yes, I am. That's just how it was gonna happen. It's taking place after... It's taking the place of the Atlas. And... So not next week, but the week after I could do Ace Attorney and then 2 Persona streams. And then a Zenless Zone Zero. I don't like the game, but I will be there if I can. Why don't you like the game? Like, it's just a... It's different than a regular FNAF game, if that's what you're worried about.
If that's the case, then Teddy wouldn't be able to send out a distress signal to public security. But kidnapping Bangbu just to dismantle them and sell off the parts? How could he have embarked on such an unreliable path of crime?
And how well you do on that last part of the game, yeah. That it's okay. Yeah, if you look it up online, it's different than the regular FNAF one. It's more of like a hiding and running type of game than the typical, like, the 1 through 6 type of ones, if that makes sense.
By the way, how is your Bangbu doing?
How is EOS?
How is EOS?
Seems good. But, looking at the cameras, it makes sense. It makes sense.
He doesn't appear to have any cosmetic damage, but it seems
But yeah,
like
bye-bye.
his intelligence has suffered a drop.
Want to bang on how well he did in the last part of the game. Yeah, this is so sad.
I have both good news and
But yeah, I
bad
could
news.
definitely do more Persona and Hollow Knight and other things. It just wouldn't be next week. Just so I can get through everything.
Tell me the bad news first.
EOS is only capable of basic communication for the time being. The module for collecting holo data has been damaged by 87%.
Really?
Please do not use it. As for the good news, there is no more
Thanks,
bad
Fairy.
news.
Oh, Teddy has already
Well, then it
been
was
spraying
Bing
with
Bong
the
if you want to go
ether
after
spray
Bing
for several
Bong.
days. If we don't hurry, there'll be no hope of saving him. According to Bing Bong's account, there's still a whole pile of stolen Bangbu in their hideout. We've detained Bing Bong, but if we don't act now, it'll alert the others. But no matter what, we must continue the rescue. What do you think,
Sounds good.
Nathan?
Agreed.
Agreed. But EOS has been damaged. What should we do?
Officer Ching Yi, I believe it is time to use that technology.
What the
If you
frick?
know what I mean.
We sprung from the same stock. What need each the other fry? An AI calculating an AI.
They are very
Here's a good
adorable.
idea.
It's the best part of the game, I would say.
You mean that technology, right? Very well. Let's proceed.
Very well. Let's proceed.
Wait, you AIs. Mind explaining in human language so we can all
Yeah,
understand?
please.
Affirmative. Translating communication into language that can be understood by humans using distributed computing. A portion of EOS's functions can be installed onto Officer Chingy's system.
I still don't quite
I
understand.
get it.
Understood.
Oh, Bang Boo
I
win.
will attempt to
I did
explain
it
EOS and
last
Chingy's
time.
distributed computing technology in layman's terms. You will use sensory sync with Officer
Why do you
Chingy.
want me to play more Fall Bang Boo?
By using distributed computing, you can immediately restore the ability to search the hollow as long as we can maintain stable communication. The risk of
Again?
using this
Why
technology
again?
is that Officer Chingy will also be affected by EOS's ether corruption.
Oh. But...
It matters not.
Don't overdo it, Chingy.
Don't overdo it, Chingy.
Well, I guess depending on how long this lasts, I might be able to put
I'm a
one in.
G6 criminal investigation
do one.
automaton. It's my duty to save every citizen of New Eridu. I'm not such a fragile existence like humans. Isn't that right, little Bang Boo?
I think that's a yes.
I've granted you access to my interface, AI. Let's start the sync.
Understood. Initiating sensory sync.
Oh, they touch foreheads. That's cute. When are closer to the end? I don't know. Look. They're floating. Wow. Look at that.
Packaging distributed virtual interface. HDD unidirectional control
Wow.
on standby.
Yeah, they're defying gravity.
Activate the connection.
Oh, wow. So we're inside Chingy's mind now? Wow. Someone tell Newton.
Anyway, the secret passage is right here. Let me give it a scan first.
Wow.
Sure enough, here it is. Looks like Bing Bong wasn't lying after all.
Well, he didn't seem like a liar. Too much of a liar, I should say. Oh, there's Teddy.
Oh, it's a shark boo. The chance of it being Teddy is...
There's a lifeless shark boo here. It's not Teddy. It's not Teddy. It's not Teddy. All you can do now is pray.
Master, your powers of deduction know no bounds. The identity of this shark boo cannot be ascertained, but it is not Teddy. This shark boo's chassis is covered in vicious scratches from being stripped down. Non-living components will not transform into ethereals. Reminder, please do not be lulled into a false sense of security by the seemingly cute name of the Bangbu
Okay.
Boonappers.
It's all in a day's work for a public security officer. Proxy, I suggest you turn away. I don't want your Bang Boo to see what happens
I don't want to. It was just to make me agree.
Is this a
Why?
chip? Criminals always
Shut up,
say,
Marlos. Do you like
the
Fairy?
data's been recovered.
Huh.
Access my mind space and I'll share it with you.
What the fuck? Oh. You still deserve this, yeah.
The shark boo is a switch.
Well, that's why we're trying to save him.
Passage.
Okay.
Enter the passcode, and then it's open sesame.
Alright.
Reminder, there is a 99% probability of finding clues on the shark boo's chassis.
They've used this shark boo as a switch to open up the secret passage. Just what exactly do those uncivilized thugs take intelligent constructs
Oh
for?
no.
I thought the kind of criminal syndicate that would take in the likes of Bing Bong would lack the intelligence to be capable of causing any serious trouble. But it appears that thought was rather naive.
There are 4 distorted numbers etched beneath the sticker. It's probably not the passcode for the secret passage. Is this the passcode for the secret passage? It seems to be the passcode for the secret passage.
Fairy.
Agreed. Officer Jingyi is absolutely correct. Engaging in criminal activity with this level of intellect is vastly overconfident.
My goodness, they really like...
There are 4 distorted... Agreed. Although you fell victim to the shark boo's reflexive bite, fortunately, it has resulted in the discovery of the switch for the secret passage.
Ew. What the frick did they do this?
We've pieced together the clues. Time to exit
What the frick did they do to that poor Bang-Boo?
Enter the passcode to the secret passage to open it. You haven't forgotten it, have you, Proxy?
Mm-hmm. I remember the passcode. It's...
Did it do it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's 1, 3. Okay, I saw the thing do it. I guess it was... Okay. There.
Open green tea.
Oh, I don't have enough, but... I'm busy. Oh, I still don't have enough gear coins? This is ridiculous. Okay.
So many
My
Bang-Boos,
gosh.
and they all need rescuing.
Please note, the following info for the sake of EOS's well-being, I have changed dismantling to petting, and vital signs to final baseline. Please forgive me for any difference in semantics. This Bang-Boo seems to have been petted inhumanely, losing its final baseline, and leaving behind nothing more than its chassis.
Just like the shark boo earlier. Yet another one.
What the
Also,
frick?
they can take their bodies for their own and flip them.
They were using them for profit. Natural.
It's completely... It's still conscious. Hold on. I'll get you out of here soon.
They are monsters.
Completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over.
Master, scans have detected a non-corrupted and conscious avocado.
Okay.
It has tried to lie down flat, but has instead been rocking back and forth by 0.5 millimeters
So
at an
stupid.
incredible...
I am Officer Qingyi. You're safe now, Avocado. Why is it shaking even more now? Could it be that it snuck into this hollow without permission, and now it's even more panicked?
No, I'm not a bad Bang-Boo. You got the wrong Boo. I came to save someone. My friend Electric Boo said there's bad guys in the hollow. Huh. Okay, we got Avocado Boo with us. That's nice. And we got a key.
It's completely destroyed.
Call it. Yeah, it's
Let's
an
take it out once the rescue is over.
avocado.
Why is this Bang-Boo's face twitching like
Because these people are freaking cruel. Obviously. They were so cruel. To all these Bang-Boos.
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve.
Like, golly, why? What? The Bang-Boos did nothing. They just exist. Oh, there's Electric Boo.
The corruption isn't obvious, but I've almost used up all my power. Don't worry too much about your friend, Avocado. It'll wake up once it gets out and is all charged up. Link up to the Electroboo and read its message.
Okay.
POV of the Electro Boo. Looks like we've successfully accessed
Golly.
its memory.
It shocked its way through the door lock using high voltage. That's no small feat.
This is deep inside the Bangbu Boo Napper's base. It's
Holy
enormous.
moly.
There are the guards, just as expected.
I heard something. Huh? What's the Bangbu doing here? Is it an
It got
escapee?
caught, didn't it?
Don't move!
Huh? I think I just saw the silhouette of a shark boo.
That might be Teddy.
Let me investigate.
Is it Teddy?
Hang on. There was a shark boo among all those.
Is it Teddy?
Teddy has a blemish on its ear from when it was protecting Hollywood.
Yes, we found Teddy.
And the corruption is starting to show now. We have to hurry. Now that we know where Teddy is, how can we get in there?
Oh my goodness.
We can't let any of our Bangbu get away!
This guy really knows how to fight.
And he only has
Incredible.
nubs for hands. These guys are really weak then if the Bangbu can kick your butt.
The boss finds out about this. He'll talk my pay for a month. I'll like it! Nowhere to
Oh
run.
no.
Trying to squeeze your way through? Oh, why you unscrupulous little bang.
Frick.
You'll never make it out. Just give up.
My goodness.
Ah, the Bangbu is
Yeah,
escaping!
run.
Boss! Ah! Why you? What do you think
Like,
you're
leave the
doing?
Bangbu
Shouting
alone.
for the boss over this?
The data's been corrupted. Go and manually recover it at the Electro Boo should still be mobile. If I'm not mistaken, there's still some information missing.
Okay.
The data has been recovered.
Alright, it popped out.
This should be the Electro Boo's memory of when it was attacked.
Oh, so it was trying to get everyone
The
out.
shocked Bangbu have started to come too.
Why are they having errors?
He's beaten them silly, but they're still trying to run off.
Oh no. Zippity zap zap zap.
If you're not going to do this the easy way, we'll have to do it the hard way.
That must be the boss. This thug is their boss. He's both stronger and
0.73%.
smarter than any of the thugs we've run into so far. Well, he's at least 0.73% better.
That's funny.
Look, the gloves that 0.73% guy used
Meaning we
to
could
pick up
trace his
the
fingerprints,
Electro Boo.
okay.
Turns out that 0.73%
Fugitive. Oh
guy
boy.
is... Well...
Sorry, I just...
The Electro Boo converts its last remnants of spell. The entrance is over here.
Let's go.
That's pretty... The Electro Boo has been a real help. Let's head over to
I
the
just want to
secret
get to the
passage.
point.
Teddy should be right here.
Okay, let me get the other ones.
It's that 0.73% guy. Take him out, it's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over.
Let me just wander. Okay, so we're probably gonna end up there. Up. Boom. Continue. Like, golly, man. Like, what have they done to all these... Like, this is cruel.
The pressure's so high. The target is just up ahead. Sammy, can you hold on? I'm fine. Saving Teddy is what's important.
Like, golly, these guys are like... Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Apparently we're just getting combo after combo after combo. I have 2 Bangbu on my side. Haha. Okay, next. Boom, boom, go. We're gonna deal with another stupid, annoying tank boss, which is always so fun. Alright, run. Go, Jane, go, Jane, go, Jane, go, Jane, go, Jane.
Let's make this quick.
We made it this far. What's this?
Cute little... They're very cute.
Now things are starting to get a bit tricky. Nevertheless, I'm still going to get all of the civilians out of here.
Go.
Got you right-handed. None left behind.
But yes, they're helping out to the best of their ability.
Justice will prevail.
Very, very
Lie.
cute.
Won't be forgiven.
And a go.
Now, you're the prey.
Okay. Yes. Ow, I hit the thing before that freaking charged up. Motherfucker. Alright. Fix some GPU maximum voltage. That's so cute. But yes.
Careful.
Looking like these like...
Final warning.
Sure. Doesn't guarantee I will play it, but it's not like I can hear it out. Wait, come on. One's gone. Got it. Teddy! Hang on 1 second.
Less than 50 meters. The hollow exit is just up ahead.
Tingy, do you copy? Can you make it?
Okay.
Humans. Such an interesting species.
All right.
These aren't living creatures.
Oh wow, she got
Yet
them
they
all
won't
on her back.
abandon them, no matter what.
Holy
This
moly.
obsession, longing, and
This is a really
suffering.
good side story.
Is that what life truly is?
Like, golly. We did it! Alright. We got everything. Thanks to Fanon. Okay, they got all the booze. They were sent to maintenance. And it took several days for them to be sent back. Wings of Liberty. The game is free, by the way. Huh. I've heard of StarCraft. You heard a familiar knock on the door. Surely, sure enough, it's Jingyi.
3 strikes and you're done, right? We've already had public security's help 3 times now. Why don't we just skip today?
You misunderstand. I'm just here to express my gratitude.
She is cool.
You 2 upstanding citizens helped me investigate the missing bamboo cake. Teddy was repaired and I took him to Holly. It was quite moving to see them
Well,
reunited.
that's good.
Don't worry about it. Besides, he didn't really help that much, right?
Right. If it weren't for Qingyi, then we could have easily lost Eos.
Huh?
What was that you were saying?
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, she doesn't know, does she?
Just thinking to ask how you've recovered, Qingyi.
My body is fine, of course. After some maintenance, I'm feeling even better than before. If anything, the real headache is that Juyuan and her constant nagging about how
Sorry, I
reckless
have a
we were.
whining dog that wants attention.
Zhu Yuan is probably just hoping that you will take better care of yourself.
Actually, I'm not a person who doesn't look after myself. I've always known how important I am.
Well, you want me to finish the game chapter, don't you?
It's just that as automatons, our views on life are quite different from
Golly.
those of humans.
By the way,
In the end,
71%.
The purpose of intelligent machines is to be discarded
That's
in
good.
place of humans. However, you could say I felt a certain weight inside the hollow this time.
So what happened in the hollow?
Huh? What happened in the hollow?
Well, I guess I could say that I understood the
Wow.
weight of life.
That is impressive.
I don't know. Maybe I've been affected by humans somehow.
Well, you work with humans all the time, so it makes sense.
Actually, it doesn't matter if we're talking about a Bangbu or you, Qingyi. We've never thought of you as something that could just be discarded in a moment of danger.
You're right. Both of you are important and irreplaceable partners.
Right. Both of you are important and irreplaceable
Aw.
partners.
A friendly reminder, Master. If you are
Wow,
handing out
Fairy, you...
compliments, then please
Fairy
don't
is an
forget
attention
Fairy.
seeker. Golly.
I suppose this is a similar feeling to what happened inside the hollow.
And yet, you still haven't actually told us what happened in the hollow.
If you're so curious, then perhaps you'd be interested
Oh, so
in
there's a
applying
fan
to
there that
become an
MB
assistant
Soldier
public
Zero.
security
Well, it's not an
officer.
impossibility. Public security isn't for me. Quote unquote
Become
default.
a
Yeah.
public security officer? No, that's not for me. Besides, community service work is way too...
Speaking of which, after Juyen heard the whole story, she decided to put the plan to completely abolish Internat on hold for now.
Oh, that's good.
As for the local community services, unfortunately, that will become a standardized project in the future. By the way, I also brought the horror movies I rented for community service last time. I figured now would be the best time to return them. I felt like the scenes where someone was possessed really resonated with
Well, I
me.
wonder what made you say that. What do you mean?
Oh, what do you mean? How would an intelligent machine empathize with that?
Genie shows a profound expression on her face for a moment. It seems there's something flashed through her eyes. Was it a blue circle? Luckily, Eos is out running errands.
Luckily, Eos is out running errands.
Huh? When did you get here, Eos? I mean, Bangbu 01?
The feeling of being possessed is indeed unbearable, but it really does seem to make you stronger, doesn't it?
Yes. Did Eos really just happen to come home at that moment? I always wonder if Genie knows about us. I really want to know if she knows or not, but who knows? Alright. We finished that. Alright, I don't think I could do another falling Bangbu. I have to give this puppy attention or I'm going to lose my mind. Alright. Good job. Fine, I'll try to do one. You just are going to have to deal with the fact that someone really wants attention right now. Alright. Is it this or am I confusing it? How do I get it to work? I forget how it works. Okay. Sneeze dog ever had, but not this neat. Yes. Yes, I do. I don't know how. It just happened. How do I get to the friggin' thing? Fish? Oh my god. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? That yes. How do I get to it? I don't know how. Grand Marshal Adventure? One of them is just didn't should be human boss yet. Is it in here? Oh, okay, thank you. Alright, we'll do this, and then I'm done. Okay? Because, as you can tell, someone's very, very needy right now. Yes, I'm talking about you. Alright. Thank you. Isn't it adorable? It was from the last thing. I never changed it. Frick. Oh, wow. 3 immediately. Okay, I hear you. Yes, because the pup is right next to me. And someone wanted to see fall bang boos, so I'm trying to play this while keeping the pup's attention at the same time. Okay, I know. Oh my goodness, I know. Yes, I know. I'm a big meanie. Yes. Yes. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, can people just, like, lose already? I'm going to go insane. I gave you an impossible task. Yes, you did. Okay, yes. Oh my goodness, you're okay. I'm right here. You're acting like it's the end of the world. You are fine. What? Alright, one more, please. Please, someone get eliminated. That isn't me. Please. For all that is good. Frack. I lost. Alright. Alright, that's the end. I got... Okay? Good? Yes! Alright. Okay. I gotta go. Thanks for watching. See you later. Yes. Bye.